Yo, 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 what is happening, everybody? Good evening. What's up? How are we doing? It's another day, another time to stake some Counter-Strike. My name is, of course, Tony, better known as Why Not. If you'd like to connect with me personally, I'm always available. If you want to talk Counter-Strike and get a good idea of who these players really are, at Why Not CS2 on Twitter. That's the best place that you can reach me if you want to get any of the followings and the updates for what may be going on with 1v1 Me's CS division. But right now I have additional news to share with you, and that's the fact that we now have a new way to stake. It is a new option for you guys that we will be discussing in just a few moments. But before we get to that, let's take a look at the leaderboard for the season thus far, as we've got ourselves, once again, that slump top spot. Trick pumping out wins as well as games now at 18-10, a much better record than we had seen them previously, with Laboom and Nate tailing close behind. Nate having suffered their first loss, and it was a devastating one on Brewery we had seen just recently, and everyone else now just grinding their way to say that they've got themselves a stake and to claim for playoffs as well. So in due time, we'll see whether or not they can make themselves there. But let's take a look at that new stake I was talking about. If you aren't familiar with how we do these things around here, we've got our who will win, average. That's what we're always talking about. The will they, won't they. The how many kills, also a classic, a staple. The first blood. All these three things having been here before. It's the new stake that you now have a option to choose into the win series by. Now you can choose whether or not one of the two teams, whether it be Team DK or Tiski, why are we scrolling back to the beginning? Whether it be Team DK or Team Tiski will take it by 9-8, all the way down to 9-0. So you've got all of it. So look at that. You've got every single one of them. And I can still see your little chats too, but only an inch of them for this moment in time. But that's okay. We're not all that stressed about it, I can't lie. But we're going to talk about a thing a little bit greater than that, and it's the matchup that we have ahead of us, in front of us. Team Dkrad against Team Tiski, to where both teams, frankly, aren't looking all that great, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Hold on just one second. What is this? Oh, there we go. Okay. So now we're going to see how we can look at these matchups. These are the new ways that we can navigate through the app. We've got 2-8 and 2-6. Really not looking all that hot, to be frank, if we're being 100% serious for either of these two rosters. And I think that they are also understanding of that. I think that they're 100% in the know that they aren't looking perfect on their season thus far. It's 2 more losses recorded for Team DK, however, that could be, I guess, taken into account. But when it comes to the kills per game, they are still being ever so slightly outclassed by both Tiski and Fat Guy on a game-to-game basis on average. So that's something to take into account coming into this matchup as well, as I believe. We've got a couple of wins mixed in there recently for Team DK, but it has been a streak of defeats for the sake of Team Tiski. The victories that Team DK had taken were over Team Fusion, as well as after that, over Team Laboom. 2 really good teams to take across the line, but when it comes to the Team Tiski losses, a streak of 4 is going to be kind of hard to look past, if I'm being 100% honest with you. It's really not always going to be all that solid, but chat, I do see you guys down there. Look, you can see yourself too. You can see your little names, but I can only get one of you at a time right now. We'll see if I can figure that out in the pre-show later on, but we'll have a time to conversate. I want to know what you guys think about this one as we go into the game, but before that, I'm going to give you my spiel. I'm thinking, honest and truthfully, this one is going to be a little bit closer of a game than maybe most people may realize. Tiski and Fat Guy's inconsistencies have now turned actually into consistently inability to pump out wins. And that's a tough thing to talk about, to be honest with you. Whether or not I think Tiski will get above or below 8 kills, I think he'll get above. Whether or not they do win, I think the victory is going to be an aside to him being able to find that many. I think he is going to be able to pump out at the very least 8, and first blood seemingly a lot of people leaning in the camp of Tiski as well. It's going to be them deepening their understanding of the knowledge of what these players really do bring to the table, to where I think Tiski's aggression is something that people have definitely caught on to and started to take notice of. So looking at the super stake, the win series super stake, I mean, guys, this one is nuts. This is something out of this world, honest and truthfully. Like, you can see it yourself if it doesn't keep scrolling. I'm just gonna hold my thumb there. I mean, oh my gosh, even like close to 20 times multipliers we're nearing. Like, you guys have options now. You guys have options to drop things on. I think personally I'm going to be going for a 9-7 for Team Tiski. I think it's going to be a really tight affair, and I think it could go 9-7 either way if I'm being frank with you. But if I had to pick one of the two teams, I think Tiski and Fat Guy are kind of due for a victory at this point. I think they're honestly on track to where they should be able to slip out a win at some point sooner rather than later if they're going to have their say in the rest of the season. So I'm going to be sticking out with them. I'm going to be popping into a conversation with them only in moments, though, for not all too long a time as we go into this next game. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be leaning in the camp of Tiski being able to not, pardon me, only win the game, but also find above 8 kills. And honest and truthfully, if you're feeling a little bit frisky for Tiski, throw another couple of buckaroos on his first blood and join up with the rest of these players maybe, because we're going to get a conversation going with them right now. Wasting no time, gentlemen. We've only got 4 minutes left to talk, so I'm going to ask some pretty quick-fire questions to you. First and foremost, how you doing? You don't sound too good, though, dude. You all right?
I'm all right. But, yeah, I'm chilling.
All right, good.
You want me to spitfire the interview really quick?
Yeah, dude, yeah, all right.
All right, ready? So Decrad and Saiku, they both play MM. They have really good ranks. They're probably going to be good players. I'm not sure what they're doing. They managed to win against Laiku when they played against them, and that was a little bit worrisome because they're actually a generally good team. Noinks, sorry. They managed to win against Noinks when they were playing against them, so it was a little bit worrisome. But I think we have a good chance when we play against them because we looked at a couple of their demos and we understand how they play. And the map that we're playing, we've already had a little bit of
We didn't look at anything.
Yeah, it's okay. We didn't look at shit, but it's okay. But we're gonna have a really good time. We're probably gonna win the game. I'm hoping we win the game. We're gonna try really, really hard right every time. Lucas is having a great day today. We just played an advanced match. I played really well during the advanced match, so my aim is also on fire. I'm also back at my house, so we're kind of gaming. So let's go.
Thank you, Eminem. I appreciate you for stepping into the booth to lay it down on a track for me. We definitely needed you to break it down as you did, and you basically covered every topic that possibly could have needed going into this one. You guys have 2 games tonight, though, if I'm not mistaken, so you're going to be
playing Cakir. The first and the last.
You're going to need to be laying it down for me at the end, too. I mean, god dang, that was crazy. So
I'm going to be breaking it up.
Laying it down with Big T.
My goat, Big D. Shout out Big D.
Shout out Big D. Dude, clip that and send that to Big D on Twitter. He's going to love that if you get across to him. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me on that. But that's really, again, pretty much all encompassing what I'm going to need to know from you guys. What do you guys think the prediction for the scoreline is going to be now? Because specifically, we now have super staking for win by series. So you can tell us what you think that the series is going to end at, and we can see whether or not people believe in you.
I'm thinking a 9-4 or 9-3.
Overtime, and we win.
Okay, so it's a 9-8 for Fat Guy and a 9-4, 9-3 in Tiski's opinion. So it's a little bit of a contradiction in terms of the two players on this side of things, but that's okay. We like a little bit of a split desk. So thank you for joining me. We only got 2 minutes left. I got to squeeze in the girls for their time. It's only fair. Everybody gets their time. All right? Thank you, guys. I appreciate you.
All right, see ya.
Now we have a conversation piece with 2 people who I can guarantee will speak less than Tiski just did. For you guys who I've just dragged in now, girls, Tiski basically just absolutely, unironically rapped about how he thinks that tonight's game is going to go for a solid minute, and it was insane. So I'm going to leave this one a little bit more cool, calm, and relaxed. How are we tonight?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I got some pizza. I got myself filled up and ready for a night of Counter-Strike, and these are always pretty fun. And speaking of getting filled up and energized, I had a question as far as you guys and your prep work outside of actually the playing of the game and the watching of the game. What do you actually choose as your energy choice for when it comes to Counter-Strike? Whether it be an energy drink or something along those lines of coffee or tea. What's your go-to pick?
Monster, probably.
That's a good shout.
Dr. Pepper.
That's a good shout. That's also a good shout, actually. Both of those are probably what I would go to before anything else. So that's solid. We're on the same wavelength as far as that's concerned. But I want to see if you are on the same wavelength as far as this game is concerned, because you two now have the option to help everybody out with the super stakes. What do you think the prediction on the scoreline is going to look like? Because I think you guys are coming into this game as actually pretty hot roster.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a lot better game, especially than yesterday, for sure.
Okay.
A lot closer.
If you had to give me a scoreline, just the one number and that's it. I know you don't like the expectations, but tonight's a special night. We have a new staking available.
This one's okay. I think we're gonna win 9-5 or something.
Okay.
9-4.
Okay, 9-5, 9-4. Are you on the same page with that?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's easy enough for me. You guys already got yourself primarily set up. We can get right into this game. First of the night, thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you back in just a little bit.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely. Drop them down into their proper channels as the match is soon to begin, stakers. Now I can see a primary number of your chats. So give me your thoughts. What do you think the end all be all for this series will be, what are your predictions for the score line to close out on? Let's see what you've got going. What do we have moving here? I'm definitely curious to see what you're thinking. I'm feeling pretty good tonight. I'm feeling just the right amount of energy personally, I think. Probably better than most nights in particular, but I just got to keep that going with you guys, able to keep that going just as well. I feed off you. So what do we got? 9-0, 9-1, 9-3, 9-5. That seems a little bit indecisive for me. Or is that what you put down as stakes? Okay, I see. That's reasonable. Decrad 9-6, 9-0. Ooh, big 9-0. All right, that's something. 9-3 Tiski. Definitely could be. We see that we've got a couple here in the chat. Venom X Nate constantly popping into chat. Love to see the consistency from some of you players and stakers. I think that that's also a really good reason as to why a lot of these games are as tolerable as they could be with some good chatters. If the girls cannot get nervous with you watching them, they can definitely win this. I think they'll be all right. Dr. Pepper, who said that? That was Decrad. Decrad was the one who had said that. I was checking out the super stakes, so I apologize for not showing their faces on screen. I appreciate you keeping me honest with that one, though, so I can lock in when it comes time to be 100% focused on that front. We're going to have them for you guys to see them yourself. We're going to be jumping into the game now momentarily, though, so get your stakes ready. Hope you got them lined up that you can read without much issue, because we're going to be hopping into the game. Okay.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
All right, dude. I'm literally just gonna leap up and instantly to the right.
Tiski's got a plan.
Oh no, I forgot to change my knife. Now I have the ugly knife for this.
Ooh, what is that, dude? Look at that little
That's
thing.
gonna
Look
be
at that dinky
powering.
little. Is that a? Oh my God, that's gross, Tiski.
Dude, I have a fucking battle scarred rust.
That is
Jump
disgusting.
this bitch.
That puts the rust and rust coat to 100%, man. But they're
Oh,
both
they're
going to be
both
swinging
there.
on the same side
Oh,
of the map,
God,
and it's going to be
dude,
the
where am I
girls to
supposed
take him down. Like you with two,
Unlucky.
the double in.
That's fine.
It's the beginning of the game for the Decrad team that they were looking for.
All right, let's not play like trolls. I'm literally just gonna shotgun because I have to plant in sight. Can you buy a nade?
A shotgun
Yeah, I'll buy
and then
a
a
nade,
nade to blow the
please.
smoke. That's what they're going for right now, team.
buying
For
a
those of you who are
5.7
unaware of how
instead,
Yeah, run it,
Counter-Strike
bro.
2
I'm tucked
works,
on the left over here. No
HE
fucks
grenades
given.
temporarily
Just tuck
blow
here, yeah.
open smokes for you to
Yeah.
see on the other side of them.
Right here, right side.
Just so you know. The shotgun is going to have a hard time shooting down that long hallway, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not sure how long he's going to be sticking around for that. If that guy's just tucked in the corner.
I'm walking over to you.
There's the smoke,
Fucking
ever
smoke.
reliable,
Really bad
ever
smoke.
consistent. That's how you get across to the site for the plant, as the
Picking him up.
tease.
I'm gonna blow it.
The HE blows the smoke, doesn't see a dang
One
thing.
push.
The player
Holy
deep
two.
left, supported by the swing from
Oh,
right, and
fuck.
another double for Laiku.
Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate you.
Okay, now they got to get a little bit more conservative, I think. Now they got to stay with their money. They got to pull their cash into their chests right here, Fat Guy
Yeah,
and
I'm just
Tiski.
gonna
They're
keep
letting
this
it all loose. They're dropping every dollar they got in every round, and the investments are coming back to bite them. So now you
Maybe
can
just
see
one
that
tap
they
them,
get
though.
nothing on Tiski at least, just the USP. That's the stock
I'm gonna
pistol
try
you
to
start
go
with.
forward.
They need to get rifles in their
One
hands.
on
In
three.
order to afford them, you need to take a save.
Oh, one dinks, half HP. Fuck.
That
What?
volley
They
is
just
mean
missed
on
the molly?
Tiski.
That's
Holy
crazy.
real, dude. This is tough. Tiski's getting silly. Swing inside the smoke, and then beyond a dink onto the
Oh,
force
nice.
them to like you.
Good kill.
Okay, at least he gets one kill. That's certainly something.
Alright.
Alright.
Now
Let's
they've got
just win
weapons. Now they've got rifles.
Hold skinny on the right.
Alrighty.
Crouched on the angle. That is a sliver gap
Bitchless.
for the
Careful
T's to
left side,
expose
by the way.
themselves
Oh, two
first.
nades.
So see if they do exactly that. That HE makes me believe that
holding.
they're actually just
Yeah.
waiting for
One was in the window.
the
I got
aggression from one of the two
Yeah,
of
let me
Tiski
push
and
it
Fat
up the
Guy
right type
first.
shit.
So once Tiski goes up here, he might be a dead man walking just based on their patience alone. So there goes the molly
Fuck
wide.
that.
He will catch
I'm
his
stuck,
kill.
dude.
DK is down,
Oh,
but
on
Like
me?
has been a hero for them in this game thus far.
Oh,
Forced
I'm
back
gonna
into the
lose.
fire like you with the headshot. Fat Guy just behind.
On site now.
Do you think he'll go up? Do you think he'll go up the same way? wonder. This could be the move. And I think Lyku's gonna realize that, because when nothing else is happening and they can't go through the left side of the map, where else could they reasonably have gone? Plant gone full stick? No, not quite. Yeah, they will, and they're in. Thrust into the clutch. It's Fat Guy to walk it. Lyku still sticking around. I'm pretty sure. Wait, was it planted down below?
Is she low?
Or am I? Oh my gosh, it was planted
Out?
beneath.
Below.
That guy doesn't realize that initially it takes too long.
Yeah,
Lyku can dodge, dip, and dive away. Hold on. The stick, full kit, 10 seconds. Lyku with the run, her full sprint,
Dude,
and drop down.
I didn't even know you
Another
could plant
double
below
for
there.
Lyku.
Dude,
This
nobody
is her
knew
game.
that.
Fuck. Alright.
So good.
I thought this game would be a little bit tighter, honestly, truthfully.
Left side.
A 9-7 for either team is where I was thinking this one would
Yeah,
go.
that's
I
a
guess
boss.
it's still kind of early days. It's still not the end. We've seen matches go
Imagine
the
it's a one
distance
round
after
flashback.
even being taken down this low. Flash for mid, not going for the rush. I think that's going to pretty early on tell
Hey,
them
just
what's
Go right
actually
side every
happening.
fucking round, bro.
And they swung their right side. Tiski's
Alright, I'm just
correct.
tucked here. This shouldn't know.
So now he tucks.
I'm blowing up the
Now he
smoke.
waits.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Just don't
Ichi blows the smoke. So that's going to make Lyku and Decrad think that they're both playing on that other end, I can only imagine. So there's the three.
They're not 1 HP both. What? Last guy 1 HP. Close right.
Yikes, Chad.
Just don't reload. There was the push kills.
I'm not going to replay that, but part of me wants to.
1 HP on that. Nice.
Okay.
61 and 4, 52 and 1.
Damn.
Okay, easy play. Oh, thank you.
Yikes.
Smoke the right side, and then we have the site for free.
Alright.
You know what I'm talking about? Like the front right
Yikes.
upside.
I got you.
I can do it if you want, actually.
Alright, do it.
Hold that. No. Oh, that might have went through the. No, we're good.
Never mind.
Careful left. Yeah, nade on right again.
Let's see.
Smoke's a little boof.
I don't know what the changeup could possibly be beyond that. That round in and of itself was kind of
I'm going
a
low
gimmick
TVH.
already.
Alright.
And now they're just waiting in their default. Not moving
I'm
all too
breaking
far
that inside.
beyond.
Breaking now.
Tees could, I think, theoretically have gone through the right side of the map.
Let's see any care left.
They have not yet. That's it. Early burn. 45 on this clock. They're playing it down.
I'm waiting for the re-smoke. Oh, left side push.
Reading
Yeah,
it well.
there
DK
it
did
was.
actually hit that right side swing. Right as the very second Tiski
No,
turns
oh,
forward.
left side timing, man.
And they separated. They scattered.
Nice. AK reload.
Nice.
It ends up losing them out. And Tiski and Fat Guy are allowed a way back into this game.
Alright.
Boys, you gotta chat about nice things.
Boy.
Oi, says Fat Guy.
Oopsies. Smoke on the right. You wanna walk up on that? Careful of the
Yeah,
scouts.
well.
Okay. Fat Guy and Tiski now both trying to get more aggressive than we'd ever seen them before. It all starts with the incendiary. It's followed up by the smoke that stuffs the vision of both
I'm full flank all the
the
way
offensive
around,
players. And now we're going all the way around, maybe all the way through. Tiski looking to catch them on a late timer, but will they be sitting on their own
Yeah,
waiting
that's
for it? It's a
wild.
weapon at that distance for
That's a
DK
bomb.
that while they do have the read,
Right now.
doesn't really allow them to play a long range game. It was an SMG, and that's all I guess she and maybe even Lyku could afford.
I'm gonna recheck.
Why are my stakers in chat
Absolutely.
fighting? Relax, guys. Come on, come
No
on.
bomb though. Picked it up. I'm going right to.
You're all here for the same reason.
On site.
Close.
Trying to play Discovery on the last player. Shouldn't be all that hard now. That's just the plant tagged already with the spam through the smoke. Finished job by Fat Guy.
Good work.
He meant to say he gave you love.
Alright. We ballin'.
Tony, we need a 9-4 Tiski. We need a 9-4?
Oh, missed the smoke.
Dude,
Okay.
what a world it would be if they pulled off a 9-4 right
I'm
now,
watching under
Leprechaun.
barrels on the right,
Holy,
okay?
that'd
I
be
feel like somebody's gonna come in.
generational comeback. I'd be literally out of my chair right now if you got a 9-4 comeback. All right,
Peeking up right side and then coming to you.
here comes
I'm just playing in
The
the
Tiski.
corners.
Nothing here.
rotate around and
Yeah,
about.
left.
That was
I
kind of
heard one on the
necessary in
right.
order to give them some comfortability. It's
Right.
that left side peek that got him earlier, but he had already found his 1 kill by that stage.
Don't see. Nothing here. I can break first. You
I
break.
broke.
Don't see. I got one window. We can chill.
Yeah, okay. That's only one
Wait,
of the
can
two
we
players,
push
though.
them
How
back?
much can you
can
really
jump on that
chill,
railing. Ready?
though?
Breaking now.
The smoke's also just about to fade in a few seconds.
Left
so
side one.
the actual jiggle exposes the one deep on the other
Front side, one
side,
left.
and now they need to join up. Now
I
they need
think
to
you
play
can
with
jump
one
it.
another. That guy jumping on top of the box, not finding the planter, not finding it initially, but after the fact,
good.
they will hit the spray back. And
Oh
Fat
my
Guy's gonna
God.
find the both of them, gonna be able to whip it around on a dime. The 90-degree turn,
Alright.
and the round one, tie at the half. It's 4-4.
I didn't eat very good today. Well, actually, I had Chinese.
I should have
food, that
asked him
was
what he
alright.
ate.
Dude, Chinese food is good.
But I just feel like shit. So,
Wait,
I don't know.
we're doing this all wrong, Lucas. Follow me, dude. I have the new tech.
alright, I believe in you.
I asked him how they were doing before, and he said he was doing good.
The amount of util is very interesting.
Just trust me. Just follow me, bro. They're not gonna have any fucking idea what to do on pistol round. Can I have bomb?
All right, wow, this is really
One here,
quick.
close.
A little quicker
Up
than I
down.
think
Still
even
on
the
the
CGs
shelf.
are going to
Close.
realize. It's like with the
Close.
first, a run back from the last pistol, and now getting the double, not quite.
Zero bolts.
Gun with no ammo in either. Only one
Remember, you
bullet
can
in the
plant lower
Glock,
if you need.
but nothing in the P2000. Here comes the Molotov to the floor, and that guy.
Are
is
you
just
fucking
getting
joking,
jiggled
man?
on.
What is that?
That's fine. Don't worry.
58 and 3? How much do you hit?
I hit 43 and 3 on that guy. DK hit nothing because I didn't see.
Okay, I thought.
I just kind of want to kill that left side because they're gonna be playing it every round.
Yeah, let me.
Well,
I'm just gonna
Leprechaun.
Yeah,
fuck.
go for it, bro.
The run of
Just gonna
dreams
go
is
peek.
unfortunately
Sure.
tattered and dashed.
Holding this.
I'm
One was
sorry.
On the angle fell off.
Yeah. The dream no longer alive. The game a lot closer now, though, than it was in the beginnings, to where I definitely
whole
did
time,
think it
by
was
the way.
going to go the distance.
Can you-
And so
can
too
you
did
flank
Fat
for
Guy in
now?
his prediction, 9
Yeah.
to 7. Or excuse me, he said 9 to 8.
Planning.
I said 9 to 7.
There's no way they
Plant
handed
is
that.
in. Where are they playing from right now? If they've let this one through, they've given over a couple extra
One
bucks
left.
to the T side.
No way, that's not a
And they get at the
fucking
very
headshot.
least 600 bucks
If
for
I
the
had a
bomb
Tech
planted.
9, that would have been free.
We live in a
Fuck.
society where headshots are banned.
Alrighty.
Honestly, we just need to take Angel against the shitties. I'm just gonna take
Tiski
Angel
wants to
this
turn it
way.
into an aim map with the AK-47. Border Town hit that first blood. Big win.
I'm swinging wide right fast.
Alright.
Oh, I went the wrong way for that other one.
Yo, Dream Jedi, you can't afford to buy. I think I told you this before, but you can't
Oh,
afford to
knowledge.
buy every weapon
I
in
can
the
smoke
game
plant insta if
for
you want.
free.
Smoke it.
You need to
Okay,
save
just
money.
smoke
I'm
Oh,
playing.
Maybe I haven't. I feel like I have seen
I
your name
wonder if you
before and
know
had to try to explain that to you. But yeah, they
Push
need
it!
to
Close! Close! Fuck!
save in this game, in the economy and how it works. So right now, Tiski's got $100 bucks.
Nice,
He's gonna
good
make
shit.
his way up to
Why are we
How
not
much?
just taking Angels? They have no idea how to shoot.
3,450.
Here,
Now
can
he
we
could buy
just try
another
to
AK
do
if
that
you wanted,
same thing, though? You
but you
just
can't
sit
buy
in
him
that
every round.
fucking
So sometimes
thing,
you need to play with a pistol.
And I just get the plant off. Yeah, let's just do that.
They're not like trolling by getting those weapons though. Yeah, you can't bring an AR to an AR
Maybe
fight
on
if you
the side
lose,
here.
because you don't got money. It's all about
One
that
on the
money.
left
Okay.
spotted me.
You can just stick and stick well. And Molly.
You gotta take a save
Actually,
round.
both.
Push left.
Coming in. Nice.
Dead.
Last one was towards deep over there. I can hold.
That
I can
was
hold
just
it.
a 2 versus 1. Oh, that guy might get them spammed. You better be careful.
Okay, I'm going back. I'm lagging like hell, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, the lag is kind of going a little crazy right now.
I've left hole. I'm pushing into left hole.
Okay, I mean, it should be fine at 6-6.
Towards site.
This close game gets even closer as the
Push you.
rounds
Inner,
go
inner.
by.
Inside.
Oh, saw me.
That guy
Okay.
gets hit with that flank, and Tiski,
Nice.
but still able to hit the headshot on the
Dude, I'm lagging
marking
the
the
fuck
money.
out right now.
Yeah, unfortunate.
I
neck
can't even
deep
hear the
MVP
bullets get
kit.
shot.
Jesus, dude. Good plan. Oh my
Alright.
god, look at EAQ versus DK.
Holy shit.
What is it
He's
for?
fucking carrying.
Dude, one of them's
Holy
they're
shit.
broke. Play, go right side,
Wow,
right side.
what a game from Laiku
I'm gonna
right
go-
now.
Yeah, I'm watching
Fuck.
for the boost.
I'm going in
buddy.
the window.
14 kills? That can't be real
One
life.
jumped up left.
Alright, just careful. Huh?
On the site.
Hang
Under
on.
the site.
That is
I'm just gonna
absurd.
push out the left side, brother. Actually, I'm just doubling with you, dude. There's no boost, so I can't care less anymore. I'm running now.
Dropping the bomb. Tiski can make as much sound as he wants for right now. The CTs can't be
Push,
close enough to stop
push!
them, but they can be
Oh,
close enough to kill that guy.
Inner.
I have no fucking idea. I held that.
Warning mid,
Nice.
gone and away. Where is T-Crad? Hitting this plant. Going for the cat.
One
On
right
full
full
stick.
That sucks.
And what is this? This is getting awkward.
Dropped.
You sure?
Or
Definitely.
Ran around. You heard left.
Okay.
The full sprint may be fake of the sound from D-Crad. Gone full serious now. The quiet nature of this game could actually come back to haunt either of the two of
20
them. I do
seconds.
wonder.
Oh, right!
Next play is that guy's comms are so loud, dude. Full stick.
Forgot you can't do
No,
that.
he can't get up onto that point of the
Nice!
map.
Holy
Okay.
fuck!
Ooh,
What?
the
Dude, it's
lead is
lagging so
theirs.
bad, dude.
Yeah, I know.
What the
So
fuck is
stupid,
happening?
dude.
Holy
How are we
shit.
losing this, man?
What?
How are
No,
we
it's-
even remotely close to losing?
Bro, don't even tweak, bro.
I'm not. I'm just
You gotta
laughing
respect
at
Jared
it.
is going to be
You gotta respect
victorious,
it.
right?
Like,
I don't
she's
know.
fucking insane. Oh, you're going right?
Yeah, I'm just holding the boost.
Number one in the league,
Alright,
slumping
I'm just gonna
Shane.
hold here.
It isn't going to be easy.
Yeah, one there, pushed.
On the, like, they were trying to boost?
Nah, just one holding.
That
like,
HE
over
grenade
goes
won't
left
get the
side.
kill.
Probably
Under,
push
under,
close.
They
one
should
under,
have
one
hit
under,
them
one
for
under.
just enough to where they're going to be on a
Alright.
limp. They're going to be low.
We should probably double up.
Yeah, I'm holding this, dude. I have the whole fucking line.
Alright, I'm
man.
walk-
I'm
I'm
smoking
walking
front
up.
sight. I'm watching late reboost.
Hello from California. What's up, Mr. CG?
Molly on
Hello
me.
from
That's
New
the second one.
Jersey.
I'm
I'm,
both
I'm,
right, dude.
can you get ready to hold?
yeah,
Opposite
hold
side
on.
of the country.
Late boost, I think. Holding.
Ooh, a late boost would actually be a really good idea from them
Yeah,
if they
both on me.
had gone
Coming.
for one, but
On to
no,
left.
not
Can you
quite.
flash?
I'm
Can you flash?
saying
Can you
window.
flash? Can you flash? Can you flash?
Yep, flashing.
Don't see.
I don't see
I'm
it.
early mauling bomb.
Mauling to the center of the site means that they also can't swing
I'm flashing
Tiski
for-
just
I'm blind.
haphazardly, but this flashbang is going to
They're
be a
both
real
site.
MVP potentially.
one close to you.
There's only
Yeah,
one
I
of
see
them
it.
blind.
Moving.
The other,
Oh,
the
I
Laiku with the
suck.
swing.
Dude, there's
DK
no
with the
way,
hold.
man.
Both of them get a kill,
Great.
and the both of them put themselves together for a round.
It's all good.
Fuck.
Mm,
68 and
93 and 3. What a world.
Bro,
of it.
can we just double up?
Yeah. Hey,
I feel like if we double up, we can't really like lose.
sure.
79 and 3
No,
on
just early
Laiku,
start
man.
plant, they're not really breaking or doing
That's tough.
anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we
This
just do
is-
that.
They really need to get a bomb plant and or a round win to be able to buy again here, man.
I'm mauling deep left. Okay. They mollied deep
They
as well.
mollied.
I'm remolling behind. Could push inner here. I'm flashing
Good,
inner.
yeah,
I
good
thought-
close.
That flashbang
Not
could have
in.
been heat.
I'm insta smoking.
I wonder if the CTs had gone on any kind of early aggro, because they would never have known. Tiski and Fat Guy would both never have known.
Come on, clear the right here.
Planting.
Oh, no clear on the right. That incendiary. No release cover.
Look now. I'm tucked.
They can't get out,
Crossing now.
so they're gonna need to take a second
Oh,
on this
same.
timing.
Can I get that? Yeah, I'm out.
Tiski's escaped.
Did you resmoke? What did you smoke?
Checking a late boost.
I just smoked
Nothing.
off on this side.
Okay.
Are they going to lose this round the same way they'd given up the last?
One dot.
Both
I'm nading.
kind of just jumping around aimlessly.
Yep.
Taps the bomb.
Yep.
They are going to blow
Off.
off the HE to prove it. Now DK trying to do the
Nice.
same. Will meet
Good shit,
their
good shit.
end. This might be the 9-7 that I predicted. If anybody in chat had listens to me, listen. Listen to me. Listen to me. If you just listen to Tony.
All right, all
Your
right.
odds.
That's not
your
what
odds
I
rise
thought.
by at least
I
like
pray.
Don't even tweak on it. Just
50%. Not literally,
Wait,
but
did I do 100 damage with a nade to Eiko? They might pushing. Might be pushing. Okay.
One
Flashing
more.
close right. Flashing close right. Swinging the
Molly, flash,
Oh, close
swing,
right. Oh, yeah.
close, SMG, fat guy, needing the
Nice.
clutch,
Nice
needing
one,
to pull
Steve.
back. Another kill!
No
we go to the golden
fucking
gun.
way, man.
I didn't even know that's a corner, man.
All right, overtime.
Yeah, CT
Oh
first.
my god,
Yep.
we go again. 17 and 11 is Laiku. Fuck me! Fuck me! What'd you say fuck me for? Hold
I
on,
think
I'm
we
actually
just
gonna give that
commit
a 100.
Like,
I agree,
left
100.
like to spot like them coming up. That's or I'm gonna. One of us should peek
What do you say
right.
fuck me for?
And just like get that early info, but don't commit to the fight.
Oh, fuck.
All good, all good.
I'll get a nade, I guess, if you want. You want dualies? One of them's 100%
Alright, here we
playing
go.
Dualies are gonna shred them.
I know, dude. I was close. I was
sure,
close.
If you think it's good.
Fuck me!
Yeah, maybe we did lose.
What do you say
pistol.
fuck me for?
All right,
I pray for you,
I flashed as well.
my son. I pray for you.
all right.
It's just fuck you, Tony.
Yeah, look.
What? Tiski, are you kidding me? Tiski, you bot. You actual bot. What are you doing? Oh my god, bro. What are you doing? You end the stream too damn fast, bro.
Oh my god, close guys.
A
like it's
1v1. That bot Tiski closes his stream and it's DK
Wow.
who needs to close.
Oh,
She
we
gets
did it,
the
Anna!
boom.
We won! Let's
my-
go!
9 and 5.
Let's
Oh
go!
my
Let's
god.
Let's go!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, Tiski closed his stream so fast. He closed his stream so fast, dude. Oh my god, bro. That's ridiculous. Do y'all think this game should have been close? I don't. Yeah, I think this game should have been close. I think it should have been a 9-7 either way. 9-8 is a little bit close, but I thought it was going to be a 9-7 either direction. Not gonna lie. I cannot front. Oh my gosh. Let's get them in here for that interview because whew, if that wasn't the most nail-biting game I've had, then I don't know what has been. Welcome back. It's been a hot minute. Maybe actually I might have not even ever have been on stream. I've seen you guys. Well, I guess it's just you right now, DK, because Laiku seems to
Yeah,
have crashed.
Yeah, her PC screen, she said.
All good, all good. I'm just
At
gonna
least it
say.
was after the game, though.
Yeah, thank the Lord. I'm just gonna say,
Yeah.
first of all, congratulations. Second of all, I appreciate the fact that you guys kept the resilience up when, unfortunately, you weren't having the greatest of starts to that one. But you came up when you were needed most. You came up with that two-piece at the finish line there.
I know.
That
I know.
is quite literally probably the most important round of the game. So, I mean,
Yeah, if I lost that, I would have been so mad. Because Anna kept us in the game the whole time, so I had to do something.
yeah, I completely understand that. And seeing as that was one of our longer games, I'm going to need to actually close this one a little bit quicker because we got to get our next teams in for interviews in our game in the next 7 minutes. So I appreciate you for jumping in, and I also appreciate the fact that you guys come out with a win and keep your heads held high. Congratulations on that again, and I look forward to the rest of your season.
Of course, thank you.
Oh, well, welcome back, Laiku. I'm bumping you.
Sorry, my PC blue screened at the end of my stream, so I'm restarting, but
Don't worry about it. You're all good. We basically got it out of the way. Congratulations to you. Look at your dub, and I hope that you move forward in your season with some more.
thank you.
100%. Move them on over, and then move on in. Our next team. I didn't even get the chance to go into our schedule. We're bumping this one right along, chat. Like, there's no time to even breathe. We've got Crisp. We've got Jared. Guys, holy moly, this night is moving a little bit faster than any of the nights that I have before, primarily because that last game was so dang long. So, going into this game, you guys play up against Slump and Shane. It's going to be the #1 team of the league so far. Do you have any doubts in your mind, or are you, with your heads held high, ready to go into this one and hit the clash?
I think we're both ready to go. I mean, we've been getting used to the flow of things, and obviously we hope to have a better performance than last time we played them. Obviously, you know, we're playing at kind of like the same level as them competitively, so we definitely feel like we can hang with them, and hopefully we get the dub.
Yeah, I think that there were a couple of players, or stakers rather, who were supporting you guys right out the gate before we even finished on the last game, thinking that they were gonna stake on you to take this one. As we do have a new feature, it's the super stake now featuring the win by round count. So it's they can literally select which of the two teams they think will win. 0 to 9, or rather 9 to 0 up to 9 to 8. So that's pretty interesting. So there's a little bit more weight now, I believe, in terms of your guys' predictions and showing if you guys can give a good fight as well as give a good prediction for how hot you come into these matchups, right? So going into today's game in particular, we're going to take a peek over at the map that we will be playing as where it is Rooftop. That's a map that they've played a lot of, Shane and Slump, as far as I'm aware, but you have the host advantage. So talk to me a little bit more about how comfortable you are on Rooftop in particular.
We're definitely more comfortable than the first time we played them.
Sure.
It was pretty evident that they had played it before. But now that we played it once, we kind of have a general idea about the map, and hopefully that kind of shines through. Because definitely, like the way that they were high-low peeking and double swinging things before, you could tell they had some experience on it, and
Sure.
that was really lacking for us last time. So hopefully now we can kind of use some good utility, be ready for that, and hopefully take advantage of some advantageous situations for us.
Yeah, 100% agree. Going into this one, it kind of has to be that. There's no really room in between for you guys to come into this one cold, right? Crisp, talk to me a little bit about your guys', I guess, stylistic changes that you may have shifted on this map in particular since you guys had last met. Do you have an understanding of this map that you didn't have before?
Yeah, just a little bit more than we had last time, but it's a pretty one-sided map to where you either go left or you go through the door middle left. If you go right, it's a very lurky type position, and the way that the CTs are situated, they just jiggle that. Like, they're pretty much holding right, and they can jiggle left at any point to get info on your lurk. So going the opposite way is kind of useless unless you double up, because they can jiggle, get the info, isolate you, and double peek and take you out. So it's definitely like a utility based map, I would say. It's definitely just hashing it out through the util.
Okay, well, with that, score, gentlemen, what do we think this one's going to end up as?
Take it away.
Definitely going to be a close one. I think it goes economy wise 9-5 either way.
9-5 either way, depending on how the shift of the economy goes throughout the game. Well, couldn't have said it better myself. I think that this one is going to be a pretty tight game too. I think it's going to be one of the better games we've had in this season, in this stage of it, in my opinion. A rematch in particular, maybe even closer than that of the last, as far as being a competitive one, or at least we could hope so. So, gentlemen, congratulations on your last couple of wins you've been able to find. But in terms of finding vengeance here against Slump and Shane, it's going to have to be a pretty good one on Rooftop to turn it all around about.
Yes, sir.
See you in a bit. Absolutely.
Alrighty.
And the last, Shane and Slump team, gentlemen. It's been a minute. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I wanted to ask a kind of like sidetracked question that I've been asking a couple of the teams recently to get like a better personal understanding of how you guys play this game and how long you guys have been playing for. I'm sure that you've kind of figured these things out. What's your like go-to energy source? I was asking for a couple of these rosters already. Like whether it be like coffee, tea, or a specific energy drink. Like what's your go-to number one choice on the shelf?
I just drink black coffee unless I'm at like a LAN center and there's no coffee available, and I just get like a Red Bull.
Black coffee. That's a first. That's a first.
I need a iced coffee.
Iced coffee. Okay, that's a pretty big pick too. I love when I was back at Fisher College and we had like a Starbucks right around the corner. Bringing that to the LAN center was always really cool. But otherwise, like for convenience sake, I just get like a box of Monster Energy or whatever. But thank you for sharing that with me. And now I want you to share with the audience what you think the score line for this game is going to be with the
9-0.
energy that you have hyped up for. 9-0. I want you to be aware that we have a new staking option where people can now bet on what you guys are going to win as far as the score is concerned. So if you're thinking the 9-0 that confidently out the gate, people might be leaning onto that. I'm not going to lie. Slump, you in the same boat?
I'm thinking probably like 9-7. I think it's gonna be a hard call.
9-7, dude. Okay.
Oh, Slump who said 9-0.
Yeah,
Yeah, I said 9-0.
Oh, okay. Damn. Jesus, Slump. I actually haven't heard you that quick, I don't think, answer that question before tonight. I'm not going to lie, dude.
But he's riled up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, last time we faced them, we 9-2 them. So
It's true.
Hopefully we can
I
do
didn't
better
remember the
than last
score,
time.
actually. I thought these were different people. Okay. I changed my
Yeah,
mind.
we-
It's gonna be like 9-3.
yeah, we 9-2'd them, so hopefully we can do better.
Well, yeah,
At
we'll
least 9-1.
we'll see whether or not they've learned from the last time they'd met you. But until then, I'm going to throw you back, and we're going to see how this one turns out. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me for the pregame.
You are very, very welcome.
Shane and Slump, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it from their mouths. The confidence is exuberating. Shane actually even forgetting who they were playing against initially and then recognizing after the fact and getting himself 100% in the headspace that they can take this victory out. That is pretty encouraging to me for their sake, and I think that it might have just spelt disaster for Jared and co. if they aren't able to do that. But guys, I mean, I don't know, what do you think? And give me some score predictions. I know that you guys are now opting to go into the super stakes as well as probably lean into who's going to be winning in general. Who do we got on the docket for tonight for who you think is going to be taking this one over the line? We got VenomX Nate saying it's going to be Team Jared 9-7. That's a pretty banging pick. Pretty locked in for that game. Seemed crisp as he was really discussing how that map that they play on rooftops works. We can really get that one going. Crisp First Blood says winning team 3. We got what else we got here? 9-0. Hell nah. No belief. No belief. Big Pimpin' with the Jared First Blood. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Scrolling it right down to the bottom. We've got Jamil, if that's how it's pronounced. 9-0, 9-1, 9-2. A little bit of a spread going right there for the wins. As we've got 9-3 for Team Jared from Spinning Like Tornadoes. That is pretty interesting. Chat, who do you want to watch for this game? I don't know if I have a whole lot of time before I've just got to outright pick one. I'm curious to know who you guys want to lock in with. Only have about 8 seconds here. Otherwise, I'm going to be locking in with Slump. A lot of people say they got... Oh, Shane. The call was Shane. We're sticking with Shane. That was the first name I'd seen. You ask and you shall receive. Shane was the first name that was said. We'll switch over to
I think I might try to go left with this game, bro. Shit.
At halftime. How's that?
Morning left.
I'm coming around left with you. Never mind. They learned your
They
name.
might have missed. No, it was actually. I think it was meant for heaven. Or at least I can only imagine that it was.
Yeah.
Slump said that it was bad. So I think it was missed off that mark. P250 for Chris means he's going to be the raid boss of the round, and now Shane needs to hit 2 headshots in order to win it.
Indeed.
Here goes the first of them. Chris with the pre-aim. He's going to hit that one easily after the initial damage was dealt by Jared.
I feel like you should never peek Slump when you're the low guy. I think you should always try to play off me.
That's not true.
I don't think you should ever peek, to be honest.
I'm forcing. You should force too.
I'm forcing, you should force too. Guys, these team comms are crazy.
One rock.
Flashing out
At the door. Both.
Picking off you, bud.
Yeah.
That first blood went nuts. Not gonna lie.
Us above. Wait, don't be flashing above
the
you.
MP9s on both Shane and Slump have been pretty nuts, I will say, in the last nights that we've seen them. They have a high conversion rate on these second rounds that they lose on the pistol round. They're not really that
he is 0 ping,
afraid to take these swings.
He's speaking, bud.
And now they can play with one another. Not sure where he dropped to. Is he on the ramp? Or is he?
I'm finna swing.
Rock?
He's top of the rock.
Top of that rock.
He dropped. He's low. He's low.
Shane
He's
can't
peeking
kill him. Jared
hit 4
swinging
times.
right, deeper and deeper beyond. It's like he's got 100 health.
No
Still?
way, man. I just wanted to fucking kill him, man. I can't sit still for that long.
Oh, Shane can't
Okay, man.
keep himself
Alright,
calm
man,
in his
I'll
place.
fucking- I'll
He's
lock
gotta
in. That's
move. He's gotta move.
Wanna buy again or what?
No way he just instas you. Yeah.
Let's buy again. I'm gonna smoke left side of the rock.
That was absurd, that kill.
Pushing deep.
Flash over high. Maybe I spoke too soon last time
Or not.
about their conversion rates with these MP9s.
He's gonna go door. I think they're going left side.
Very many
One guy
rounds
behind the rock.
previously.
See him at the
hit
door.
that
See him at the
and
door.
made it work. More swing. AK
don't see anything.
wins. Crisp is there, who would just start him. So now it's all on Shane to just find these frags. Will they just hard swing him on the right? I feel like that's reasonable to expect. One of them deeper than the other.
Alright,
Jared
this
doesn't
is,
even need to peek.
We need
I was trying to
rifles.
smoke
We
left
need
side of the rock.
rifles.
Yeah. I'm gonna smoke plus other rock this round and play close.
This is fucking pathetic. I wish I didn't peek, man. Why the fuck did I peek?
Haha, see you guys in FIFA? No! Border Town! Border Town, no! One of the best names to have in these chats, man.
What the fuck is that smoke?
Gotta lock it
Like, go
down.
close.
Smoke like helps them. I swear to God it does, because they can
Does
go
it?
like on the headshot angle behind the rock.
Gotta
If I play
lock
close.
it down.
I don't see him close.
Get ready left. Or they're just waiting to fucking smoke out.
Shane realizing now that he needs to
Yeah, one throwing
get
util.
those rifles in his hands,
And door. Door and throwing util.
asks that he and Slump
Cheeking.
save.
Door.
Just smoke me, Heaven.
Oh, I am
Clears me,
so
dude.
blind.
Full blind.
Yeah,
Chat,
outside.
I am so blind. I am more blind than maybe even Shane. I cannot cap.
This is fucking pathetic, Slump. Let's not lose this, okay?
Yeah, I'm not the one that threw second round.
Dude, shut the fuck up, man. You did kinda throw it in a way.
Fools.
How?
Slump the
You
good
got killed. You got
laughing
killed.
emoji. I love
Oh, my
that.
fault.
Fools.
Alright, let's just win this if you
I love that you
want
said
to.
fools.
Now I'm playing my normal good spot.
That's funny.
I'm going behind sight. I'm holding left side.
Such a
Don't be
a
like this,
relaxed
ladies and
way
gentlemen.
of calling people
Okay, where you are.
Maybe Ben has
a
smoked
name.
that.
That's the kind of thing I need in my
Flag.
life. Like the
This
most
one having to
soft
log me off.
toxicity that hits.
I can't see shit.
Fools,
Stay in
refs.
fan.
Here they come.
One's up top.
One after the other, again, still stuck to this
Upper
wall,
up,
like glued down. Shane been on it all game long, and
He
Jared
went
peeks through
left
to
side,
find the
of
ball.
course. we gotta soft flank.
One's up top.
One after the other, again, still stuck to this
Upper
wall,
up,
like glued down. Shane been on it all game long, and
He
Jared
went
peeks through
left
to
side,
find the
of
ball.
course.
Get
Mine
close,
head
get
over
close,
two.
get close.
I'm getting close.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude,
Sorry,
that's
Phil.
Smoke
less
behind you,
than
smoke behind you.
ideal,
Go, go.
to say the least. They get their guns out and they immediately get made a fool by Jared on alert.
One door.
Door.
He's door.
Finally killed
Door,
the
door.
player.
Is he out?
And all
Could
these
be. I
rounds, it
flashed. I think
feels
he's
like
blind.
it's
I'm
been
smoked heaven. Yeah,
since
he's
they've
at the
gotten
tree.
Vent into a 2v1.
I'm
They
I'm
still have
smoked, so he's probably
worse
fucking try to
weapons.
push me.
Did Slump
If he has
get
a
an
brain,
AK?
but he might just stand
I'll see
completely
him.
still and wait for us.
Oh, what a shot from Shane, actually.
Alright, we can win this shit, dog.
That was pretty mean. Ooh,
Probably
is this where
can.
they make the
I'd
comeback?
hope.
We can easily win this shit. Just don't give up.
I'd hope.
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
I never do.
Dude, they took your fucking.
Shane Slump
Your
looks like
eggs
they have
out, man.
pretty good mental
Actually
going
did.
right now, to be honest with you, though. I have to say, they don't really look like they've gotten all that.
I'm all in, bud. Smoke the other one.
Both.
Stay
That
stay
kill?
alive. Yeah, blue
Here,
smoke.
blind
I have it
kill.
crossed
First
fire.
low to smoke. That low kill
Oh,
almost
you're
could've
different.
Killed
Oh
Slump if he
my
backed
God.
up.
You've been
into that
different all your
smoke.
life.
That would have been really not great. But Slump's gonna hit the double
Since
kill.
you're a
They are
boy,
gonna
you've
hit
been
the
He goes
different.
up,
kills
good lord.
5-2.
I'm trying.
It doesn't work like that
not that
with
hard.
zero ping. When like
It's
you
not that
can't
easy.
you can't ego someone that has zero ping. It just doesn't exist. If they have any sort of fucking
Jamil, did you put your
hands attached to
9192
their
on
arms, you just
Jared?
can't. I bet they're going left.
Heard
Smoke.
nothing. Probably going left. I'm holding left side.
Let's smoke heaven. I'm gonna blow the heaven smoke.
You might be a
Left,
prophet
left,
if
left,
you're able to
left,
hit
left,
that
left, left.
comfortably.
He's up top holding.
Spam, now
I'm
they
going low with you.
know.
I'm mollying in
Jared's not
front.
lurking. Not
Just wait,
immediately
bud,
anyway,
just
so
wait.
they don't have to worry about that.
Okay. That's good.
I'm gonna flash over heaven. We're
Sounds
gonna
like
double.
Shane's crosshair.
Wait for the smoke to
Shane's
hit me.
crosshair is so tiny.
Flashing over
Flash
heaven.
Mine is
Flash over heaven.
about that small. It's a little bit bigger though, but his is like as small as it
Hold on,
gets.
sorry.
Hold my sight.
Like to either side. He might have just actually.
Lord.
How did Shane not just shoot?
I don't know
his
how I
teammate
killed the
in
guy
that?
with zero ping. Are you even trying, man? I really wasn't, but I mean, I figured I didn't really need to. But I mean, I was trying, but not in the way that you're supposed to be trying, I suppose.
Shane admitting he wasn't giving it his 100%.
Last time I played these guys, it was 9-2 on this map, so I just figured it'd happen again. But clearly,
Clearly not. We're too good. They watched our demos back. They did their homework.
they really did. They did their homework.
They did do their homework. If Shane and Slump win this, I'm
Show
gonna
bomb
let
left.
them
I'm
know
walking
that
right.
that is exactly what happened. It was research. Oh,
Bro, I looked at the map to see if you were like peeking or not. Any?
oh
Show
no!
bomb.
I didn't even see Crisp on his screen.
Well, you were fucking.
It's so crazy.
Oh my god, dude.
Crisp is
This
just
is so fucking annoying.
nailing them. He's
Oh my god, I
brutalizing
literally was
them.
about to sit behind the fucking wall to look at the map too. I don't know why I'm freaking the fuck out right now versus Jared and Crisp.
Now he knows he needs to lock in 110%. He's only got a Desert Eagle right now. He can't afford much else. Slump's giving them a lifeline though.
Probably
Slump's
went
giving them a way in.
Fuck it.
Clear door. I'm holding everything else.
$5 for my bag of chips. Damn, bruh.
He's not door, big dog.
That's
What's
an
Why do I have it
expensive
remote?
ass bag of chips. Where are you getting the bag of chips for
Plus, you're-
$5
you still
for? And
right
where
side.
can I never go to buy chips?
Oh my god.
Jay Fletchy, if
Throw
you
your
do have
fucking
an
lineup,
actual
Slump.
problem with one of your
I'm
states, you
throwing
can
it,
feel
don't
free
worry.
to just take up with the live support on the top right of the app and then fill out exactly what you need to have done.
I swear to god, if we lose this game, I will kill myself. On stream.
You can't say that, Shane.
I'm swinging. I'm swinging. I'm done.
Yeah, swing
I'm
it.
legit done.
Morning Evan. Morning
Shane
Evan.
wants to be Mr. Swing
Clear
right
door,
now, and I
morning
don't blame him. Chips like
Whatever.
$8? What are
Evan,
you
dude.
talking about, man? That's absurd.
You serious, Slump?
Yeah, they
Yes.
did not flash.
You serious, Slump? Live support told you to go F yourself. What? I can't do nothing for you. Sorry to hear that. Shane with the first 1v1. He
Sure,
might
what's
get
up?
lurked on the top side of that smoke. I have a sneaking suspicion. Now hitting the plant. Crisp not hitting the initial peak, but once the smoke is gone, Shane actually will
Snake
find
out.
him
I literally
inside the
hate these
smoke with his
fuckers.
pure aggression. Outright swinging him, outright fighting him.
Problem.
Slump sits in servers finding execs for this shit and you're losing?
Who said that?
Carson. Carson is just a hater, man. He's actually a hater ass.
It really is.
He gets off on being a hater. I'm swinging.
Yo.
Behind the rock. Or behind the fucking
How did he
fire.
spot that? I didn't see it. Maybe he just.
I'm blowing that smoke.
He
Molly
was
right side,
going
Molly
for
right side.
swing.
Yeah.
He's flank.
Blanked.
Oh my god.
Oh no, the timing
Win this shit. I
really
swear to
just
god, I'll fucking kill you.
dumps them into
I'll
the potential 4 to 8.
He's flank.
1 versus 1
I
where
just
the
got
player
killed you.
late
Oh, I don't
that
fucking know.
flank earlier on, but where has he gone? He followed him all the way into the site.
This is miserable.
Too funny. A little bit too funny. Just swing left side instantly.
Did they watch our
Try Mac
fucking
10
demo,
just-
man?
I don't know. Just swing left side
Demo,
instantaneously.
I think they did. I think they did watch their
It's
demo.
like
that
run up
was
door
the crazy
fast.
part.
Over here.
They did their research, man.
Kevin.
Garrett did his homework.
Wow.
And it might have paid
Right,
off.
right side.
Right hand side. I'm gonna swing this, ready?
So very close
Yeah,
to swinging this, hitting it
He went heaven.
immediately. Nobody's seen.
Morning,
He
Evan.
thinks he
I'm
might have
fine.
rotated
Going
to
under
heaven,
heaven.
but he also could have rotated to the door.
I'm going under heaven. It could peek you. Watch out. I'm morning over here.
If he hits that door or that deep spawn flank, Shane's a
heaven.
dead man and
I'll take
Slump's
off, yeah.
31 health.
Are you watching flank or heaven?
I'm gonna check lane real quick. I'll see him lane. I'm looking at flank.
Dude, I thought for a second he might have hit the craziest flank timing of all. That would have been
Nah.
a nightmare.
Is he saving?
Nah.
He
Heaven.
might be saving, dude. Smoke the bomb. Oh, actually trying to
Lord.
hit the late ninja.
Oh,
What
shit,
God's
man.
name was that?
There's a joke. Drop that.
9-5, 9-5, 9-5. Everyone's thinking the 9-5, dude. Everyone's spamming it out.
Throw your fucking exec, man.
Dude, I am. What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know.
Flashing out left.
What do you think I'm
Swing.
doing?
You're that scared? Molly
Yeah,
up.
I am.
What are these team comms? That's
I failed my molly.
Probably flanking him, man.
toxic. Toxic ass teammate.
Plant that shit,
I'm
gang.
planting.
That shit, gang. I love their comms,
Just
guys. I
I'm-
really
I can't
do.
see.
Full
feel
blind.
like
They're
I'm
out, out,
fascinated by
Left side.
myself.
Left side on me.
What they're saying because it's just so funny, but nothing funny about losing the game right now if they're going to be playing a loosey-goosey pistol on the last. Jared having him down, Shane needing to find them, both of them wide
Jeez.
swings. Crisp can't kill him like that.
We're finna win this,
No
Slump.
chance. 8 to 6.
All right, bro.
They go again.
Yeah. Drop him. Right now.
Throw your exec and walk right. I can't believe that shit they did on T side. I'm dropping my smoke.
He's door, he's switching.
Yeah, that might be
I'm
aggro
blowing the
on
door
them.
open. Can you molly it? Do you know how?
Yeah, hold up.
Ooh,
I
he
think-
does a molly for
wait.
the door from spawn. Chat, we might
Yeah.
be getting
Okay.
nerdy on this.
Alright, molly it.
That's crazy. Now he's got to swing in or out. If he was
Gamer.
tucked to the
Oh,
right, he would have
don't
burned.
worry, molly it.
No sound cues.
What is
Molly.
that?
But it explodes.
I knew that
Ugly
fucker was
way.
there.
Morning
Jared
shift,
was
morning
there.
shift, left side. Just let me peek left.
Shane just needs
I'm
to
re-throwing
bait
smoke.
Take one, take one.
slump.
I re-threw right side smoke.
Shane just needs to bait slump. If they both play gun out
I'm just
and
gonna peek
walk it
out.
up
Yeah, peek.
side by side, there shouldn't be a problem.
Nobody's hiding
Magisk,
behind the fucking tree.
Nico, and Jordan Nothing Gilbert stickers on this guy's AK.
Right there.
All from the
Yeah.
same major, all red. Shane's top favorite players, maybe? Well, he's acting like he's one of those guys right now in the server as he swings them again.
Oh, we're gonna win this, don't worry.
We will win.
We will win this.
This might be
I'll drop you
insane.
my shit.
This is like a guarantee that we win. We might push up, so watch out.
1v1 me, noob.
Close. He's door
I
again.
think he's close again. Yeah, yeah. He's either door or close. Like, over.
They're dying for that golden gun right now.
Smoked.
Team, it really feels like they're striving for it.
Blowing his door
Do you
dead
think
on
they're
us.
gonna hit it?
Molly it?
Do you think they're gonna get to the golden
Wait.
gun? Have they really pulled it all the way?
Why? I failed it. God damn it, dude.
Tony, what you have? Like, what did I think the score was gonna be? I thought it was gonna be like a 9 to
Can you
5,
walk up door? All smoke?
9 to 6. Shane slump.
Yeesh.
Alright, we throw
This
the
is
smoke.
a little,
Going door
this is
with
a
you.
little far out of my original thought lines.
Could be left side. Watch out left. At the box. I'm wanting right.
I can't lie.
Right side, blue it. Blue it, nothing.
That nade gets nothing.
I'll see.
They should have a molly to. Oh,
I'll
they
be
don't have
flanking
one
too.
more. I
Watch
thought
out.
Shane had one more to throw too.
I'm planting. Just
Good luck.
Through,
behind you, behind you.
Time. It's slump on the backside square. The 1 versus 1. It's an SMG versus the
Nice,
AK.
thank God.
And clothesline by Shane. We
Thank
go
God for
the
you, Shane.
distance.
We ain't finna lose this, bud.
Oh my god. 68 AR for both of them, guys.
Here we go.
I was going to
This is
switch
the
to
round.
Jared's POV at half, but I kind of just locked in on Shane and was having a really
This
good
is the
time.
round.
I think you
Coming
need to
back.
be
I hope
like
you guys don't care.
a streamer or a person that's playing like on a team.
What?
People are asking like, how do you sign up for this?
Oh.
You need to be a streamer or someone like playing on a team.
Ads, are you serious? I gotta make a living.
I gotta make a living. Shane.
We have to just win, okay?
Okay, bud. Let's move out. I think I'm gonna push left hand side.
Okay, bud.
Want double push or what?
Yeah, let's double
Good
push
lord.
it. Let's double push it. Can't hear much.
Can't hear much at all.
Let's go. I don't lose. I don't lose.
Go on
Alright,
the right
they're
side
running
and
it
walk.
back.
Walk
Shane
right here.
slump. Trying to hit these fights as best they can,
Oh, they're shaking. Go, bud. Go.
and they're looking tight.
Walking it.
In. Walking in.
Are you
Towards the
serious?
spawn. Slump couldn't
Yes.
hit the shot on the player back turned.
Through the rock. They don't know
But
about
they
you.
only
Let me
know
just
about
blow
one
make
of these
noise.
two players. Yeah, Slump is right about that. If he just goes for this duel on his own and Shane gets the
Ah.
bait and switch, he might be on for something strong.
Just deep, deep. Where you throw the smoke.
You tapped it. They're both there. One's right side.
One of
one's
them
up
has to
flower.
be on the
Or one's
site,
up the
yeah.
tree.
Okay, I'm running up. Hold my left. Hold my left.
Oh, this is so scary. Slump's taking the fight, but he can't win it, and Shane's got to clutch out again. Both of them back on the square once more, and Shane may have just
Oh
my God, I
bullet,
whipped
the
horribly,
golden
but-
gun!
Thank God.
Shane gets it in the last second. Check it out
Oh my
again.
God, I whipped.
Back on the square once more, and Shane may have just
Oh
my God, I whipped
bullet, the
horribly,
golden
but-
gun!
Yeah, we lost that.
We're so fucking good, Slump.
Dude.
Oh, we're so good.
Thank God for you. I actually.
Oh, we're so
Actually, let's do
fucking
it.
good, Slump. Good job, bro. I'm so fucking.
I gotta get them back in here. My heart is racing too fast from some of these games, man. They just don't let up. They just don't let up.
What's good?
Team, holy moly. Can you, like, let my heart have a break? What are we doing? You guys...
I am that good.
Trying your hardest to give me a heart attack. You are that good. We had a little bit. I had a meltdown at that last round there. Last bullet? That's nuts, dude. Look at you guys go. And also, to answer your question, yes, they did watch your demo.
Of course.
I mean, if there was a team to watch on that map in particular, like, can you blame them? You guys have played that map like a million times over. Slump, you are the guy that everybody's been pointing to with the nades. I mean, you are not only the team to watch as far as your record, but you go into these games and you're the team to watch because you're trying as hard as you can too on the low key.
Well, I
Yeah.
kind of figured.
It takes a
Wait.
couple rounds to lock in.
I mean, I kind of figured that it would go like last time.
Yeah, that you know, I understand that. But when you
If
see
they
your own
watch our
tech being
fucking
brought
demo.
out,
That was insane.
it's literally called the slump smokes, I swear. But, you know, we'll see if more teams are going to try and pick up on that the next that they catch you on those rooftops. But until then, guys, I don't have a whole lot of time between now and the next game, to be honest with you. So I want to just say congratulations to you, and that you know, as far as wins go, I think that's as, you know, close as it possibly has gotten, I think, as far as you guys being down as far as you were, being able to pull it back from the trenches, if I'm not mistaken. So good on you for that. Good mental.
Yeah.
We definitely need good mental there.
Yeah, 100%. No, it's all good. You won. It's good. It's good. You guys get your dub. You guys get to move on with your night and have a good one. I appreciate you stopping in for the pre and post game interview too.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Absolutely, team. And guys, that means that we move on to our third game of the night. We keep things moving along. There's no time to waste, as we're going to start the pre-match for the third of the night now. STX and Cakir, as we're going to just do a little bit of a shift in tone, turning back on our tunes, bumping them back up in order to find ourselves relaxed. Again, relaxed, zen, at peace. Guys, relax. We're so chillin'. We're so chillin'. All right. Whew. I was just jumping up and down. I had 50 on 9-8. No way, Sarcastic Dan. 50 on the 9-8? Wait. Does that mean that you, like, hit like 500 on that game, bro? Does that mean that you just walked away with the fattest stake of probably anybody? That's nuts. If you're still here, congrats to you. Good shit. There should be another good game. Depends on the map. It does depend on the map, and let me show you what map it will be. Palai. The 3P, guys. We're seeing these two teams play each other for the third time now, and STX have only gotten better against these Cakir and Classic head-to-heads. 9-6 and then 9-3. That was a toughie. But going on to Palai, I'm not really sure, but I think I'm low-key still leaning in the favor of the girls on this one. I mean, the last time we'd seen them play on Memento was the 9-3, and that one looked kind of insane, to be honest. Like, it was kind of crazy how deep that one had gone. The first of them was Brewery, where Cakir and Classic didn't really have a full understanding of that map going into that game just yet. But now we're on Palai, and it's a little bit more even ground, but we've seen more, I think, from STX and Raven in recent history on it to believe in them as far as that's concerned. So, in the department of who's going to get the most kills, or rather if Classic's going to be able to get the number of kills required, I think that's who we're going to stick with for our player to watch for this game. If you don't mind, we're going to be going with that one. We're going to get them in here and have a talk. Team, first and foremost, I didn't get to see the end of your league match because my internet came back at the point where you entered OT and you went into like 5 of them. How did we end up turning out on the game in ESEA main tonight?
Unfortunately, we lost.
Ooh, that's tough.
Had some outside the game issues mid-game, so I mean things happen, but
Sure.
yeah, I mean we're feeling alright still. We played pretty well, can't complain.
I think it was a good game from what I had seen, to be honest with you. I actually did see a couple of really good shots and reactions coming out from you guys, but we're out of the 5v5 setting and into the 2v2, and trying to make sense of what we had seen of these last 2 games is going to be a little bit difficult as far as the people who thought you were probably going to be the favorites in both of the previous matchups. But we're going for the 3P. We're entering the best of 5 territory you may have opened up for us. So we go into this game, it's the third, and we have a new map, Palai. Talk to me a little bit about what was going wrong for you guys on the last 2 times you had met, whether it be a map difference or if you think that this map in particular is going to be a stronger one for you.
Classic.
You know, the few unlucky rounds yesterday, right? Like there was one round where I had the flank and I hit somebody for like 98 and 7. Um, so
Yeah.
just minimalizing our mistakes today is going to be our focus. I mean, let's not take any disrespect from the other side. They are very good Counter Strike players. So even though the standings on the 1v1 me app, may show different, they're no slouch on the other side of the server. So we're gonna have to be locked in.
No, yeah, I think it's been said, and rightfully so, that these two players have been playing at a pretty high level of Counter-Strike intermittently as well as in practice for a while now. So it's no surprise that they're going to be coming into these games with some heat. So talking about heat, Team Cakir, that's what this team is called, right? And Cakir, we've seen you have some absolute bangers sometimes, right? You've had some serious impact games as far as just being able to take it over and not really even necessarily rely on Classic whatsoever. He just kind of has a time where he gets to just sit back and chill, right? Not to say the Classic hasn't had good games, but are we gonna need to see Cakir in full swing tonight to see you take this one? Have you felt a little bit individually missing in the last 2 times you had met this team, perhaps?
Not really. I just think 2v2 anything can happen. Especially with the servers and everything. Swings can go the opposite way.
Sure.
And shots can go the opposite way. So we're just hoping that they go our way tonight instead of the other way.
Okay, so just kind of the nature of the beast of the 2 versus 2s have been taking over a little bit, you feel, not necessarily anything that either of you can really pull back as far as individualism. So that's what we're looking to find tonight. Like Classic was saying, a little bit what you were saying as far as minimalizing your mistakes, but then also trying to make the best of the format is what I got going into Pulai. Is that correct, boys?
Correct.
Well, I'm going to have to say that I am definitely excited for this game. I think that seeing a third rematch, or rather a third game between teams, is something I haven't gotten to do yet, and this is going to be the first of them to where also there's a lot on the stakes for you guys to be able to prove that you can take yourselves into that next level for the season. So, with that being said, I'm going to need a prediction as far as the score line is going to be concerned, because we have a new super stake. It's the win series score count. So you guys are going to be influencing a little bit what the viewers at home are going to be thinking as far as your confidence levels going into this one are as well.
I'll say 9-5.
Okay, 9-5. That's a pretty solid turnaround from where you guys would have been with these last couple of matchups. So we'll see whether or not you can come out swinging. We'll see you in a little bit, potentially for that winner's interview. Good luck.
6 or 7.
Oh, I'm gonna ban him. I'm gonna ban him. Ooh, okay. Relax. Okay, Raven and STX. Sorry if I seem a little bit flustered. Listen, it's been a really long couple of weeks here, it feels like, with the 6-7 jokes, and they don't seem to be stopping, but I know that you two have been really good about it, so I appreciate you for keeping my mental and blood pressure low. Or my mental high, blood pressure low. So, welcome in. How are you today?
Pretty good. We're coming off another advanced one.
That is a big victory, I will say, because a lot of teams recently have actually been noticing that their moods and their level of play coming into these 2v2s have actually been relatively dependent on their results in league matches, and I think that definitely makes a lot of sense. So coming into this one, I'm going to ask not only about how obviously your game went well, but how are you doing in your day-to-day, right? Have you done anything productive today? Did you get a good meal in?
I was doing chores all day.
BO3.
And yeah, we had advanced, so kind of busy. I don't know.
It's the only
just
thing I've
normal
done.
day.
Okay, yeah, well, listen, doing chores all day is pretty good. You didn't eat anything today, Raven? Not even any food?
I ate some olives.
Some olives? What is this? Girl dinner for Counter-Strike? This is crazy.
Drank some coffee.
Coffee and olives. Okay, great. Absolute sustenance coming into this one. I feel like already you guys are off to the races. So let's talk a little bit about the scoreline prediction for this one. With only a minute left to stake, we've got new win series counts, and you guys are going to be influencing the stakers a little bit to see what you're thinking going into this matchup, more so than potentially before. How are you feeling as far as the scoreline will go for this one in particular, being the three-peat where you've already beaten them twice over?
I'd say 9-7, just because of the
9-5.
map. 9-5 again?
9-5.
9-5, 9-7. Okay, well.
Maybe 9-6.
Oh, slow down. Slow your roll. We're going to leave it at that. 9-5, 9-6, or 9-7. In that order, it feels like that they're going in that direction. We're going to have to wait and see if that'll be the case. 25 seconds left for stakes to close. I wish you luck. I'm going to throw you back in. We're going to get this game underway as soon as possible. I appreciate you.
Thanks, Tony.
Always. You guys are the same human being saying thanks, Tony, at the end of each of these, and it gets me really weird vibes. So I'm gonna throw you in now.
Just pleasantries.
Yeah, they're like quite literally like the twins from that one movie. What's that movie called? What's that movie called? With like the two little girls that are like holding hands and they got like their doll and they're like it's like a horror movie. You know what I'm talking about? I think you know what I'm talking about. If you do, please let me know. Is it Poltergeist? There's Poltergeist a different horror movie. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I'm sure you know what I'm saying. Okay, so we've got ourselves already into this game in moments. It's going to be Palai. It's going to be the third game. Annabelle. Annabelle? Is it Annabelle? I'm going to Google it. I think Annabelle is the... No, Annabelle... Twin Girls Horror Movie. Oh, The Shining. Oh, it was in The Shining. Oh, okay. Okay, chat. It was The Shining. These are the ones I'm talking about. These little crazy little horror demons. Check it out. Before we jump into the game, this is what I was talking about. Remember these crazy little kids? Yeah, that's The Shining. But we're going into the game, so don't worry about it. We can switch to Raven at halftime if you want.
Lower one. Drop bomb.
Silence to start, but eventually the sound cues have been heard and communicated over to Cakir to give him a semblance as to what's going on in the server.
One on me.
Jay, you're saying start, bro, like I have any control, man.
Just jiggling the room. They're not in my room yet. They're still in the house.
I can't start the game or stop the game. I got no power. The only power I have is to get people in chat banned. That's the end of my white monster. I've got another one in the fridge, but I'm not cracking that for a whole another hour, man.
Nothing roof.
We're gonna stick it out, team. Cakir down and out for the count. Bomb to be planted. Classic at the window. Not seeing them cross. The shadow advantage. Not able to find the kill initially, but now the 1 versus 1. The reload is through. The same could be said for STX on the other end. They've made a sound cue that they may have dropped out, but they didn't initially. It's ring around the rosy. They play around the green. How are they going to have found one another? Actually, they ran all the way around and about. The side swing from STX, who surfed all the way around.
Nah, I was watching just like this.
I'm quiet now. Did you say I'm quiet? Check my volume real quick, just in case it is me. No, I'm good. I think I'm good.
One lower again. I'm talked.
This 5-7 is playing a game of 50-50s as far as where they could peek from. They're going to need to make some sort of a sound, actually, to jump over across from the T side to here, though.
Want to push this out a minute?
And now I think Classic maybe getting a little restless. Ooh, that's a cool little close angle, actually. I didn't know you could get elevated on those boxes. That's a free first in. The second,
nice.
They spam down 2. The 5-7s just go nuclear on them.
Yeah, they're just going to shift the whole fucking time.
The RGB would be so distracting with changes like that. I agree, dude.
Like you just hold that
it tweaks
door.
Me out bad.
Fuck,
oh, bad movement, bad movement. Try again.
Hope they see me.
Third time.
I
would have been the charm, maybe.
I'm gonna flash above.
Ooh, those birds mean that they were on the top right side of the T roof. Dude, I almost tweak out just looking at the RGB change on the HUD myself. Like, he just starts tapping it constantly.
Towards you.
I might need
or-
to switch just so there's no epilepsy
One roof.
warnings, man.
Come back to you.
The Bay Harbor Cakir.
Yep.
Welcome.
Still roof,
Cakir's
still
number
roof,
one
still roof.
fan, dude.
I got
What's
your door,
going
I got
on?
your door.
Welcome in. How you doing
Stay
this
together.
evening?
She has the plant, so.
Banter is cool and all, but why are you bashing women unprovoked? Void, a true stand-up human being. Look at that.
Nice.
Cakir catches not only the first kill, but the second in this round too to convert when they get the Galils off the bodies of the last two had been dead and gone.
Want to try to get up again like you did on the pistol?
Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
I'm gonna come with you. I'm gonna try to support nade. I forgot this.
Forgot to change
lineup,
the
but-
title of the stream for this match. I'm a POS. I'll change it in a second. Turning back now over to the right side in the gallery where nobody is going to be swinging inward. Eventually
Follow
it'll be
me.
STX just discovering what's going on in that direction and getting punished for it. And the next 1v1 classic will be fine for 2 and AK
does she walk up this
upgrade,
way?
and now they're looking solid.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make that boost jump.
You want me to just boot you? Like on this? Fast.
Quick swing. Classic not getting outright rushed though.
The room
but
already
the
behind
Tech
you.
9 will eventually overwhelm and overrun Cakir with an ugly
Bomb.
spray.
And you
That
just heard him
might
drop.
have actually done them in. Where do you get off to next if
that's
you're
perfect.
Cakir? This is a pretty crazy position to play for the clutch, if I'm being honest. I'm low-key about it. Will it be red? It's going to need to be every angle cleared right now from Raven, but nothing
Nice.
going to
Well
be
played,
seen
bro.
other than the close CT spawn.
I
That's
know, I
really huge from
fucking caught
Cakir
the
after that
tail
whiff.
end of that.
The mental fortitude to then go for an out-positioning play. That's the difference. I know nothing about this game. Swaggerman Jensen, I'd love to inform you everything about this game as best as I can.
Just drop on roof, I think.
You need to
Yeah, one
plant
roof.
the bomb as the
Okay.
T side, and you need to defuse the bomb as the CT side. If you kill all the players on the other team before either of those two things happen, you also win. It's 1st to 9. If we go 8 to 8, there is a pistol round where
grouping up with
they
you.
have only pistols and can buy body armor and maybe a
One
piece
lower.
of utility with the money that they have. And this is
Yep.
a money game, Counter-Strike, so you need to save if you lose. You need to save to be able to buy the weapons that you want. You can't use any weapon that you want off the spawn. There's a halftime switch from the attacking to defending side at 4 to 4. Or just generally after 8 rounds. And buying head armor makes it so you can't get one shot to the head by most guns. Clutch up from Classic, perhaps? I mean, he's got the utility for it to get ugly in this clutch as they do stick that plant. It's Classic that pulls on the pistol but can't hit the spray when
I
they're getting off
expected
the
her to be
tap.
close,
49
bro, and then I saw her there. I fucking tried to adjust last second.
That was pretty close from Classic. Heads up play by smoking that Molotov that was thrown. Now,
Kinda weird angle.
yeah, this is a bit of an off angle. Wait, to the left, the shadow to the left, the shadow to the left, the shadow to the left. There's a player behind Classic, and he has no idea. They just walked around. Oh, chat, I'm tweaking. Oh my God, no, dude, he didn't see. Will it matter? Oh man, he could have had the game. Those birds, they fly, and maybe the T's realize that he's playing from here afterwards. He spots the first of the two of them. Nade into the site. They drop down afterwards as well, trying to deal initial damage and finishing it with the swing,
Fucking
but
zero
the nade
ping,
goes
man.
over top.
Shit. Alright, I'm gonna try to play back here.
That sucks. That's a big bummer.
Okay.
This angle is another awkward one for Classic. Not a simple swing. And now trying to do any repositioning is going to be near impossible with Cakir only on a Desert Eagle. That's a pistol for
myself.
those of you noobs who don't know what guns are.
Bomb on me.
Raven down and out for the count, and the bomb to the floor. Now Cakir looking to
Oh,
activate.
on roof,
and
on
still
roof,
on the
so-
top of the roof is STX.
Bomb
They were
is to
playing
the
recon that
like
whole
that
time.
thing on the left, right there. Bomb is right there.
They drop. Cakir.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God, Cakir. All right.
Absolute cinema, man. That could have gone much worse.
What did we do last time?
The roof's not to our advantage because we have Glocks, but
Do you want to just walk mid-site?
Whew. Whew. Okay.
Come back.
Walk in towards with the bomb. No gimmicks, no tricks.
I'm checking our back.
Just chilling on the
I'm
front
holding for the
side of their
regress. They could be on
spawn.
site.
I'm up right.
All right, come back.
Classic returns. Cakir gets the kill. The one to the window, now making themselves known. Do they just jump right through as soon as this tap goes through? Could have. Stressful game is damn right, Bay Harbor Cakir. I'm unironically starting to sweat to the point where I need to take off my sweatshirt. These games, you missed it. The games we've had prior to this were just as sweaty, if not more so. Yeah, I'm gonna need to take this off, chat. We're
Nice-
stripping on
nice
stream.
pick.
I'll hold lower if you want to go roof, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, hold on.
I'm gonna leave it like right here.
I'm gonna smoke window.
There you go, guys.
Okay.
Big push clear. I'm pushing right. Could push lower behind you.
Yeah.
Sorry, chat. You got a little hot.
I'm gonna have to get the bomb in a second. Getting it now. I'm being loud.
Stomach full of
Where-
pizza
where?
right now, too.
On site?
No. Well, towards our spawn. They're in our building. Maybe.
Going.
Classic now just trying to regroup with Cakir in any way that he can.
Could be here. Be careful. I'm behind.
They're going to pull a bit of a pincer maneuver to
Probably in our building.
call that everything's clear.
Going all the way back
That
around.
sound cue means that he's just going to join up to...
No!
Are you kidding me?
Dude. I'm. My bad.
I don't even know what to say,
That was
dude.
just a fucking dumb mistake.
You hear me?
He
Yeah.
moonwalks to his death.
Can't hear me?
I can't hear you in Discord now.
Yo, he just straight up moonwalks to his doom. He slides backwards off the map with the bomb.
They're not giving me anything.
Yeah, I'm walking left.
They're still up by 2, but they don't want to lose any more rounds at all. The chase is on. Classic can't get his.
Dude, I was fucking looking behind.
Does he lose his money? Yes.
And
No.
that fell off the fucking side.
So if you die in this game by killing yourself with an HE or fall damage, the only thing that happens
double
is
mid?
that the other
Walk
team
mid again?
gets, I think, like $200 or $300 for your death. You still get the same amount of money
Close sight it.
for
Pushed.
dying as you would normally. That does not change. But you do look like a big, dumb, stupid idiot for doing it. That's the greater downside.
Yeah, we need one roof.
Alright. Unlucky.
That was really tough. They've got to take an eco round right now because they don't have a whole lot of money. 6-6. They're going to lose their lead if they throw this one as they, well, not throw, but
Just got
like
DC'd from
throw this
Discord.
one their way is what I was going to say. As they likely should. That HE
Yeah.
shatters all the pots.
I think the server died.
And now Classic
Nothing
and
peeking.
Cakir, just trying to scout out a kill as they have done so many rounds prior, are not being given a damn thing.
Yeah, nothing peeking window either. He could be tucked.
Okay. Being offered an opportunity onto a single skull
Wait.
spotted. Raven's now gone. Cakir now maybe even being able to find one
Exited
of their
site.
own. Classic lights the
I'm
next
going for
one
bomb.
up.
Wait for me.
Shot after shot, popped to the shoulder. Cakir has no reason to go hunting right now until Classic is joined at his side.
Nice!
Or they can and get the kill and win the round and find them on to 7. Okay. All right.
Yeah, money should be good here for them.
Team, that is...
It does.
I hate this guy. I hate this Cakir guy, dude. I hate... Not
for
Bay Harbor
nades.
Cakir. Real Cakir. There's that ever consistent HE they've been throwing in the same
peeking.
spot. Classic's going to be eating a minimal amount of damage from it. Switch to Raven?
Can you
Okay,
smoke window?
okay. I will switch to Raven. I will switch to Raven.
They just smoked window.
Oh, but they're playing with black bars, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
What an
Double native.
airstrike! Molly HE. They can't escape
Oh,
the
they're gonna drop
burn. There's a quick dink. Classic already has no, not that far off and away, but the pre-aim.
I get mollied and double nated. It's good.
Maybe he saw me. They just nated it.
And now they've got 2 rounds they need to pull back before Cakir and Classic can get their
They're gonna go for
1
left first time,
win
yeah.
on them in the best of 5 we've now created between these 2 teams. Even now using the
What
same
is
angle
that?
we'd seen
On the
Cakir
roof.
try to implement last half, but didn't get seen.
Only saw one.
1 high, 1 low. Cakir
both,
still
yeah.
being very still audible, but Cakir was actually playing off of the sound cues made by Classic. They win it. Another slightly longer game.
Rip.
I cannot believe we lost that round. I asked you to push right, and then they like both catch like the perfect timing.
Perfect timings win games.
Yeah.
It's so true. Let's get them in here. Where's Classic and Cakir? There's one of you. There's the both of you. Gentlemen, the best of 5 has begun. You were saying in the chat earlier today that you are Furia, who had come back from their 0-2. It's a long road to that, but it's a start at the very least. How are we feeling about that game, and how do you feel you guys actually did manage to make it through? How could you walk me through the victory?
Nobody beats Cakir in Classic 3 times in a row.
Okay.
No.
All right.
No,
I'm
I
with
think
that.
we focused on what we were talking about earlier, right? We kind of played a little bit more together, tightened up the mistakes a little bit, and
Sure.
you know, Cakir was balling out. So
Cakir, anything on your end from the balling out perspective?
Shots felt good. Ping wasn't as bad as it was yesterday, so could actually shoot the gun and not lag, and it was pretty good. Felt really good. I think me and Classic played pretty well off of each other, and even though we weren't necessarily playing on top of each other, we played off of each other really well.
Sure.
So I think that led us to the victory, and we just played smart and slow. And I think Palai is a very slow map, and you can kind of catch a lot of timings, which is really nice.
Yeah, definitely.
that help- Yeah, so as long as you get the right timings, it works.
There was one moment that I'm only going to bring up in passing that I thought might have been the turn of the game, and
oh god,
a certain player had walked off a certain side of the map with the bomb. And
I was
It's a
really
Discord, bro.
paranoid that we were getting flanked. So I was watching our back, and I did not take into account how tight that lane is. It's not even
yeah,
a lane. I don't even know.
it's like
what
a
that
wooden
is.
panel to go across into a rafter.
Yeah, it is. I thought it was wider. It was not.
Right. Yeah. Well, mistakes
yeah.
will happen.
Same thing. Same thing happened in that round where Discord broke.
Right.
So I thought it was a 2v1. I did not know it was a 1v1.
When he walked off?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I didn't hear him die or know he died. So I was like, oh, we're fighting this together. And then I look as I'm fighting. I think it was STX.
Right. You had like one bullet left in your Galil. And I was like, why is bro fighting like this when Classic is dead? And obviously just not realizing it.
Yep. I thought he was with me, so I was like, oh, we can double swing this. And then I died, and I was like, wait, what? And yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, well, I have you for just a minute longer. I want to get your thoughts on the game upcoming after your victory. So congratulations on that front, but more games on the night. Twigs, Shada versus Langor, Coco. How are we feeling about this one if you had to go in one direction or the other? You don't got to necessarily give a scoreline prediction or anything along those lines if you don't have one, but what are we thinking generally if not?
I think Twigs comes to play.
Okay.
Them boys are straight business. Like pre-match, they won't even talk to you in the like setting up the match thing. They're just straight business.
The map is Whistle.
Give me my Turkish brethren, Langor over there. I'm taking the 9-0. 9-0.
9-0. Okay. You're just going straight out for it, like real talk.
Yeah, my Turkish brother, bro. I gotta believe in him.
All right. Okay, maybe delusion, maybe it's fate, maybe it's written in the stars. We'll have to wait and see. But until we do get into that game, we're going to be bidding adieu to our last game's winners, Cakir and Classic. Thank you guys for popping out and giving me the good interviews. I appreciate ya.
We'll see you later, buddy.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
And we can take a look at the stakes that we've got going for this game right now as well and see what you guys are thinking on this, because we got the who will win already leaning pretty heavily into the favor of Twigs and one Shada. It is actually almost it is actually a full 1-point multiplier in their favor greater, but it's starting to pull itself in between now. Everybody getting maybe a little bit more indecisive. How many kills for Coco? Below or above 8. The first blood not yet having been staked on by anybody, and then obviously the brand new win by stake, win by the series score. So as far as the who will win is concerned, I'm going to need to get a conversation going with these players before I get mine in. So here we go. Langor and Coco now both in here and in the conversation as to what this game is going to shape up to look like. First of all, gentlemen, good evening. How are you feeling?
Feeling good, brother. What about you?
I'm feeling really good. I was saying earlier on I had some mean pizza for dinner. It felt really good to get that in my system before the stream. What do you guys have for dinner? What do you guys get to fuel yourself up for this game?
Bro, if I tell you, you won't know what it is.
What is it? Spell it out.
It's called stroganoff.
Oh, stroganoff. Well, yeah.
Is that known? I don't know, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was like a Lebanese thing.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's probably like a bunch of different kinds of stroganoff, but like beef stroganoff, that's like
yeah.
That's pretty
exactly,
popular.
With like rice and
yeah, that's a good dinner, dude. That's a really nice dinner. So,
yep.
What about you, Langor? What do you got cooking?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. All right. Well, the duality of man, I guess. One of us is eating beef stroganoff, the other one's eating mac and cheese with ketchup and hot dogs cut up in it. But all good. We got our meal in regardless. We got our game on the line, and we have a new way of staking. If you aren't familiar, the Win Series Super Stake, meaning that anybody can now stake on what the score of the final will be. So it's very interesting now that the influence as to what we say is going to have a pretty big indicator onto what people are going to be thinking as far as your confidence levels go into this one. So I'm going to lead off right the bat before deep diving into the map in particular of Whistle. What do you guys think the scoreline will be for this one?
9-5.
Yeah.
9-5.
I would say so as well.
Okay. Give me a little bit of the why. Give me a little bit of the how. Like, you guys, do you think it'll be a little bit more of an individual difference? Do you feel comfortable on Whistle or a combination of both?
I think we're gonna snowball.
Yeah. I also think we're playing against like our teammates in Twigs.
Right.
So like it's gonna be a very, very sweaty game because we both want to beat each other.
That's true.
So it's gonna be close, but not too close, obviously, because we're better.
That's definitely true. We've had a lot of teams actually in this 1v1 me league right now that are teammates in 5v5, which I think is super interesting. We've got like, I think, a total of six different teams that have either 2 from one team or at least 1 from that same group of 5, right? So that's pretty interesting,
Yeah.
I think. Talk to me a little bit about that, as you guys, I think it might have been Laboom and no one last time I spoke to that said that they had not like necessarily like vendetta against their teammates, but it feels like it's a conversation you guys have regularly when it comes to like, oh, we beat you here, oh, we're gonna beat you here. Have you talked to them at all about this game tonight?
Not really. I think
no.
we're just gonna play our game.
Yeah.
No. Ooh, okay, great. You just come into this one with your heads locked in and focused. There's no talk that's been gone down in between the two, so that's definitely a good way of talking about it. The last question I will ask you going into this one in particular is Whistle and your thoughts on that map, as well as how you are going to need to play this one in order to make it your own. Have you done any homework? Have you done any shopping for nades or anything of that sort?
I think last time we played it, we got a good idea of how it should be played. So, I mean, you know, we're coming in with confidence. We know what to do. And, you know, we just gotta hit our shots. That's what it's gonna come down to.
Fair enough. Same page for you, Langor?
Yep, we know the angles.
You've learned, you've evolved and adapted to overcome. Yep. All right. Well, gentlemen,
the angles.
All that's left is to apply that. All that's left is now to come into this server and show your teammate that you can take it over the line, but we'll have to wait and see whether or not that will be the case, as we're going to bring them in here and send you on into the match setup to get things underway in just a few more minutes. Thank you, and I appreciate you for joining me.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
What the? Okay. Nice guy and Twigs. So if Shada is nice guy, does that make you not nice guy, Twigs? Does that make you bad guy?
Whatever Shada wants me to be.
He's kind of like neutral guy, you know.
Neutral guy. Okay, who would be bad guy out of your team on your full five if you had to pick?
Probably you, bro.
Me, dude? I'm not on your team. I could be. Listen, I don't know if you want that though. I'm not in my best form right now. I can't lie. But
you're not cracked.
No, not right this second. To be honest with you, I'm not washed, but I'm not cracked. We're far from cracked. But right now, we got to talk about you guys and how good you are and how confident you are feeling about this game in particular, because I spoke to them and they were feeling pretty good about this one. Obviously, there's a little bit of that connection between the two teams as well. But I think the one major difference that you two have that not, I think, any of the teams in this entire league have is that you're in the same room. Like, you have LAN to go into. You could look at each other's eyes and stare deep into each other's souls after a clutch and really feel the passion of Counter-Strike flowing through you. So talk to me a little bit about how you guys feel going into this one against a teammate at the very least as well.
First off, Cole, don't look at me like that. Anyways.
Sorry.
I mean, this is your question, bro. You're on a team with them.
Playing your teammates is fun. It makes you want to try, like, a little harder, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it just feels like there's more on the line.
Bragging
when
rights.
you're playing against your teammates. Because then you have to, like, hear about it in practice for, like, the next week.
Yeah, that's what I was having a conversation with Laboom and No One about previously, and I know that Coco and Legor don't actually feel that way 100%. They kind of just want to go into this one and play their game, feel their game, not really have to pull a lot of the punches as far as the conversation is concerned regarding the teammate thing, but I know that you guys and Laboom and No One at least have a slightly different viewpoint on that. So going into this one, I'm excited to see a little bit more of a banger, and I'm talking about Whistle today because I've seen you guys play a lot of these other maps, and I don't think I've even seen you one time play on Whistle. What are your thoughts on the map as far as how you need to play it out?
I think it's very T-sided.
Okay. Talk to me a little bit about that.
There's a lot of angles. Like, literally the moment you plant the bomb, it's very T-sided because there's a lot of angles you can actually just wallbang and just have set wallbangs for.
Oh. Is that a sign of things to come or what?
I'm not a wallbang type of guy, but my teammate perhaps might be.
Okay.
I might have the Negev and the loadout. Who knows?
Listen, I mean, 2v2 honestly makes for some interesting plays. The money might not always be there. The game might be calling for desperate times and desperate measures. Who knows? So going into this one, we now have the new Super Stake option with 1 minute and 10 left. I want to know what you guys think of the score line that we will have for this game, as you may be able to influence how these players are thinking, or how these stakers rather are thinking about you players going into this one at confidence level.
I think it'll be a close one.
It'll be a close one.
They're starting T-side, so I think if we win, it'll be like 9-7.
Okay.
I'm guessing.
9-7. Same thing for you. You're thinking. One shot.
I would say so. Yeah. Like I'll be completely honest. We're versing a guy named Coco and a guy named Bagel. If we lose to food named like players, then it might be a problem.
Yeah, I mean, That's definitely a valid take, to be honest with you. I'll have to ask them how they came up with such impressive names at some point, but that's a conversation for another time and another day. We're going to see the stakes now closing in about 30 seconds, boys. I'm going to throw you back into your match setup, and we're going to get back into the game in no time. I appreciate you for stopping in.
Appreciate you. Why not?
100%. And that's that. That's the pregame interviews. Some of the best pregame interviews I think we've had in a minute, at the very least, getting a lot of information from these players and their thoughts on how not only the game is consisting, but how their days are going, how their lives are really moving on, and you really get to understand where they come from a more personal perspective. I don't know how much that matters to you guys, really, but to me, I think it's pretty interesting. It also makes me a little bit more connected to them. If I were a staker, I would feel like that makes a lot of a difference to me personally. What are you guys thinking? Give me your thoughts on this match. Who are we feeling? Are we going to get above that kill count for Coco? Are we going to be able to see a first blood for any of these four? If so, who are we throwing it back to? LFG, man. LFG, man. Let's friggin' get it, man. Mr. Man. What an ominous name. Coco 9-5, VenomX Nate said earlier on. That's fine enough. Let's start with Coco. If you guys want to switch to somebody at halftime, you can feel free to let me know. 9-8 spread. Ooh, Taylor's baby daddy feeling that pretty close. 9-7 for Team Lang. 9-4 for Team Lang. That's probably the deepest we've seen that one spread. Okay. Fair enough, chat. Fair enough. I'm with a good number of these thoughts. Let's just waste no more time and get straight into it, shall we?
What do you want to do?
I kind of want to walk through mid and try to get a timing.
Let's go. I'm behind you.
Coco's number 36 in the United States as far as Face It Elo is concerned. For Counter-Strike 2. That's an impressive feat in and of itself.
They're both here,
Yeah.
One deep, one hugging that wood wall.
Yeah, one left side.
One shot on the jiggle with the USP will hit theirs, and you deem through the wall. It's Twigs to catch it after the fact and finish it.
Alright, I'm gonna get Jiggle, I'm gonna pick the stairs.
Bro, I was just looking for where my phone was. That's crazy. You're on my phone. You're on my phone.
They might nade you, careful.
Yep, one deep left side. Might swing train.
He's deep,
Yeah.
That's the finisher for one shot on the double again? Feeling this one get to an early start that might be pulled back later on. That's how pretty much all these games tonight have really felt like, to be honest with you. 3 of the 5. Or 2 of the 5, rather. The third one not all that far off.
They smoked. I'm peeking on top.
He's peeking me.
Not sure what this is about. The high-low with the shadow on the deep ledge.
Maybe flank, I'm watching it.
Oh. Jump spot. Nothing there for him. And now they just got to get close. Now they just got to get in their personal space, in their business, and really get a
I'm checking flank.
true level of information
I'm just gonna keep watching
that they haven't had otherwise. 9-1 Twigs. That's crazy talk, Border Town.
You gonna walk up through CT?
Yeah, that's right.
They might be doubled up in CT.
And they go for the last of these engagements to where one shot might be down, but I think there might be a timing to be had from the last one. Is that a scout? No, it's a FAMAS, and this plant's just so safe.
Can we double peek? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, go.
3-2-1 peek works perfectly fine. They bait out the shot. They win out their round on the AK-47s.
Let's do same
They're gonna try to Util spam and just like do stupid shit and we just simplify.
Oh, that's no one in chat. Fellow 1v1me player, no one.
Let's go out and hold. Flashed.
They hit their flash on the outer rim, and it only just half blinds. The second one fully blinds Coco, but that's just too little too late. Your Deem is already dead and
I heard him on
done.
side.
That's Twigs, by the way.
Okay. I'm pretty sure he's like on side.
Dude.
They get dealt with. They're probably starting to feel a little bit more
They're gonna play aggro. We can just literally chill.
flicky-leany with it now.
I don't think we change anything.
Yep.
They can't respond to this. We keep watching our flank, and they keep peeking us.
Should have a shit by.
Coco thinking that they don't got a whole lot of cash in order to invest right now.
He ran up close on site.
Left side.
Left side?
I'm all in now.
I don't know if they would be entirely wrong. That spam though is 100
I
to
think he's
0
gonna
for
flank.
Maybe
Bagel
flanking.
Yeah.
or Langor part. Dude, there's so many damn names.
You wanna just go CT though? Like I feel like you're just
Langor is somebody who I'm familiar with as Bagel, but his in-game name now is Rune. Bro has got to pick one.
Peeking left.
At least Coco remains
Yeah.
consistent with it.
peeking.
Hit him with a 3-2-1 peek again, but this time
Let's
nobody's
smoke up
there.
some
Solid smoke onto either side, and they are
Wow, that was
100%
so
in
coordinated.
sync with that. Did you
He's
see
deep.
that,
I'm
dude?
planning safe.
Alright. I'm flashing.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Coco and Langor may be of the same mind at this point. They're a hive.
Okay, just play your life, I'll play mine.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be a problem.
I'm flanking
They
around
should
the
just be safe
Please.
and
Alright.
killing out a
Please on
Desert
site, please on
Eagle.
site.
It's not
Just
really
have
a
it,
weapon
have
that's
it.
all that threatening.
We both
Deep.
have them.
And Twig straight out the
This
air.
is literally impossible.
Harosh.
They're gonna have to buy an op.
Harosh.
Yeah, they probably will. Same shit.
Same shit, different round.
Got a flash deep.
Both hitting their flash, but I think that there's going to be one in return. That nade
is
just
it?
barely off the mark of hitting them right on the dome.
I don't see CT.
Gonna walk up CT?
I'm pretty sure he's gonna flank this time. Yeah, we can walk up.
Okay.
And now they're going to dibble up to the same place they've been
Flank.
3 times over now. I wonder if this is going to at some point get to be a little bit choreographed from
Let's just chill for a bit, actually.
Coco and Langor.
Okay, I can't really hold flank.
You got to really
Just
worry
try
about
CT.
your flank here is the
Alright,
problem.
that's
And as Langor says, he
Okay.
can't really just
Just make sure
dedicate
that
himself
smoke left,
holding to
smoke
that. He can get walked on.
Hold on, ready?
Yeah.
CT
Okay.
looking clean. They both let their
I'm fine
nades
here.
loose.
Yeah.
Caring for their flank and caring for a spam. A flash through the
CT.
smoke could
have a
actually
lineup.
be a kill. They have a lineup for the spam, this default
I'm
plan.
living, I'm living.
Yeah. He's still
Gonna
there.
trade me on
I
CT?
can molly.
Let's go through this turn, let's go through this turn. Let's kill him.
You can plant, you can plant.
Actually, I'll just plant. I'll
Yeah.
just plant.
Yeah, that's a much safer plant than the other. Molly doesn't let them get through the right
Running
side,
nice
but they
there.
have actually pushed through after the timing is expired. And Twigs, not sure if he's been softened up at any point. Not sure if he's been
Yeah,
able to
no,
get
like,
any
wow.
damage sustained up until the point where he just decimates the two of them.
Unlucky.
All right. All right, Twigs. Okay.
We just gotta fight him, I think. We can plant and shit, but we can't play
Should we
close.
switch to
Yeah.
Twigs or one
give
shot as
advice to
POV
play-
at the
I give
half, or
advice to
stick with
take them.
Coco?
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to hold your CT though. For the entrance. Same shit.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, let's go.
They throw these pretty set flashes to the high right and high left,
I'm dating that smoke.
Do it.
one after another.
One close.
There is a player in the center of the smoke,
left, run,
exposed by the HE grenade.
You with me?
One
Yeah.
shot has nowhere to run.
This.
CT
CT as well, yeah.
They should have an idea as to how to play out the rest of this round now, having seen them play
Wide
it
right side. I'm gonna tap, I'm gonna
the
tap.
same way before.
Yeah.
And again, Twigs just understands the spams, but can't get one in return if he can't
They have
dish it
fucking
out.
They have
They
angles
have
for the
lineup,
spam, yeah.
yeah.
That's what they were saying
Maybe
in the
don't smoke
pre-show, that
right.
they know their spam lineups.
Yeah,
He's just
maybe.
trying to
I mean, I still think we smoke. Like, we can just plant a bit off, like off angle. Because it's hard to take
If
these
it's
fights when
2v1
he
now.
swings. He flashed. I'm peeking over.
I'm watching flank.
I don't
Still
see.
fighting.
Yeah.
Deep flank. MP9.
Flank is
Wanna go
on.
chase him?
MP9 has
let's
not
just
the
look a bit
range to
closer.
really play for a duel.
Actually, come with me.
Big pimpin', man. You
He's
tweaking
listening
right
to
now.
Okay,
What's
hold
going on?
He walked down. I think he's pushing. Wait.
It's 4-3.
Yep, he's deep.
He's dead.
Yeah, I'm already behind
Running.
us.
Relax, gamer.
Don't see
I
NCT.
smoke deep CT.
I'm tapping.
Flank, flank.
Trying to hit this flank later on. Again, P9 having better luck.
I got out.
Coco's gotten himself into a deeper corner. This wood wall is spammable, but now he's just going to be flushed out into the open.
Together? So right?
Well, swing it, swing it. Oh my god, if you're going to do it, do it. Jeez Louise.
Okay, I'm off. And I'm
Dude, just swing it together. Oh, they're getting unnecessarily scared. He's just spamming and hoping that he can get a freebie. Shouldn't be a problem, though. Coco should have his number before we do switch to half. And there it is.
Easy ball.
Easy, simple.
Yeah, Chris, wow, I know. Go ball.
Remember, this isn't the killing house anymore. This is real life.
Let's go.
Do we do the T side strat, but on city?
Sure, yeah, let's go.
Alright, they're just gonna go for the double swing?
Let's see.
Nothing.
Gonna go back? Let's go back left.
No info. And now they double up back in their own spawn. Huh.
I don't see. They're just chilling.
Let's go back.
Now they're gotta be a little bit confused as nothing happens after either of these sides of the maps have spawned at any of the T's.
One right.
I would be too. And now they're actually just kind of on the same setup that One-Shotta and his
I'm swinging. Ready?
partner in crime and Twigs were previously.
He lagged out.
Yeah.
Twigs.
I think he's out on site.
I think he might have lagged out there, but if he lagged out, then One-Shotta also should have lagged out, right?
He might trap CT as well.
They're in the same room.
Push right to me. Come.
Never mind.
He's left.
Not sure what happened there. Maybe he tabbed out on accident.
He's not shooting me.
Oh shit.
Oh, what? Okay, go ref.
That's weird. Looks like we're gonna need to get a referee on this one, chat. So relax, sit back, and chill.
Our opponents like that.
Okay, can you guys click pause? I'm out.
We already played one round.
Get this one figured out in just a sec. No problemo.
Okay. Yeah, let me catch up on this and then.
Just gonna either redo that pistol round or continue from the next. We shall see. Have to see what the final ruling is on that one. Is not sure as to what the decision will be on the fix. So just give it a second while they figure that one out. The refs are in the channel now with all four of the players. Might just be as simple as the reset from the half. Can you live bet? No. Unfortunately not. Yeah, they're going to restart from the pistol round, it seems like, because the lagging had occurred before any of the kills had happened on the pistol round, so they're just going to flip it back and start it at the same point. Seems to be what's happening at this point. Why on this green earth would you get refunded? You silly people. Why would that be what happens there? It's the same game and nothing has changed. We're going right back where we left off. 2 players lagged out. We're just gonna start right back up at the halftime. We're going right where we left off. I want my money back. I'm losing. You know what? That is reasonable now that I think about it. Now that you say it like that, it makes a lot of sense. They're just figuring themselves out right now inside the server. We can go back and check out what's going on with that.
Alright, so we're letting them go up 5-0.
Yeah.
We'll go
Oh,
5-0
right, so
and then
yeah,
we'll
Simple as.
Here, I got him, Nick. 1 sec.
They're just going to go 5-3, and then we're going to start it right from there. It's not funny when it's not your money on the line, Tony.
I got you. I'll make sure it's faster.
Bro.
I'll make sure it's faster.
No, it is funny when it's not my money on the line. It's not funny when it is my money on the line.
Oh, we have. I think it's team damage kicked, so I can't really shoot you in the face no more.
Dude, he's gonna get banned if he just starts killing.
Bro, don't do it.
Thank you for the 1v1 me reps for being so very quick about this. Snap back. You saw 6?
I can
What do you
buy
mean
up
you
this
saw
round. You
6?
want me to
6
buy
what?
up?
Yeah, I'll buy up too.
Alright.
Oh. Forgot run. Unlucky.
If you keep dealing damage, then you're gonna get kicked.
Oh shit, yeah, actually, I forgot.
Hey, just wait until it's our turn, guys.
Are you guys gonna start popping off all of a sudden? You guys gonna start acing us every round?
Who knows?
Langor at 6? No. Langor at 5 because the lag out happened on pistol round. The player lagged out. The first player who got killed lagged out.
Yeah.
On pistol round, so we're gonna go back to prior to the pistol round beginning. 5-6 or 5-3, pardon. What happened? Player crashed on pistol round 5-3. So now we're going back to 5-3. They're just resetting the game to 5-3. Just gonna take a sec.
Holy double no scope. That's gonna go on. That's gonna go in a fucking ad for 1v1.
The first player that got killed, meaning he should jump off right off the bat? No.
Double
The
no
first
scope.
player that got killed had crashed.
He's done it again.
So they're restarting from the pistol round. So it's a 2v2 because before any damage was done,
go get you some juice.
The first player that died crashed.
Yes, sir.
Like he lagged out and then he got killed.
I was full running the whole time.
So we're just gonna go plain and simple, starting from right here, even ground, right where we were.
One time out again.
I'll try.
Hope
You guys
not.
are caught up?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
I'll drag.
And here we go. I hear you. Yeah.
The same?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Just doing the good old-fashioned reset, old-fashioned. So here we go. This is the real score: 5-3. Langor and Coco winning. Now we're on. No, I appreciate you, Ja. No.
Go back left, yeah.
Only Ja. No.
I don't see it.
Like Jar Jar.
He's outside.
Dude, the spam through the wall and the gush. Holy shit, he's got the both of them? It's a 2-versus-1 now if they just want to overwhelm him. But the one tap from Coco on 27 health getting me a little worried, I'm not going to lie. But all's well that ends well. They get their 6th again.
Jesus.
I think that's what he
I'm pretty sure at halftime Coco had 7 kills. Like I'm like 99% sure he had 7 kills.
Literally,
and then he just killed one of those 2 guys, right? Or was it both? I know he killed one of them. So right now he would be at 8.
Yeah, legal.
So he just gets that one more kill, and then he's absolutely chilling for the +9.
I'm picking left. Come.
Back, yeah.
There's
Oh
your
my God,
there's your
I'm
plus
dying
9.
Holy
so
fuck.
much. It's fine. It's
Coco
fine, as long
above
as
9
we're winning.
kills.
Jesus.
Coco, I think
back where we were.
I think I want to swing right side.
Who's winning? I don't understand. The score is
Yeah, I think
as
that's a good
is.
idea.
The
Let's
score is
try it. They won't
correct.
expect it.
The score on your
No,
screen is
I'm gonna toss a flashbang.
100% correct.
Okay, dude.
There's the Negev spam, dude. They were talking about that in the pre-show too.
I'm up. He saw me. He saw me.
Nade? Oh.
What do you mean go back?
Thought they might have done more.
Who do you think we are?
True.
Who do you think we are?
I'm walking up fully.
Are they just gonna hit them with a wide peak?
That bomb.
Okay, I'm
Twigs down, bomb loose.
I think he's through CT.
Only
I don't see anything.
one round left after this. If they can just hit it
Oh, I'm
clean.
behind him.
Middle of the map is
assuming
clear.
right.
T-spawn's not exactly clear, and
Definitely
neither
left.
is this right room.
I am. He's there.
Shada got his. Is he gonna hard clear this corner though?
You're going back towards C2.
He might hit it. It wouldn't be unreasonable to imagine. Your barrel is gonna show. Your barrel is gonna show, Coco. This is tough, dude. This is not great. 20 seconds. If he walked back to CT the way that Langor described, then he won't see him. But if not, he's just gonna be a sitting duck. We're hitting the tent. Haven't heard a sound cue on the bomb tap. 6 seconds.
Did they lag out again?
No plant?
Oh.
No way.
Oh, they got it off. I didn't hear it. There was literally 1 second left on that timer. Does he think he's wrapped around the train? Yes, he does. And he'd be correct. What a read from Coco.
Yep. Politics.
Really, it was so far you couldn't hear the plan.
Oh, dude, that was insanely close, though.
What was the
Coco, I have
plan,
a
though? Like,
revolutionary idea.
Don't say it, dude. I think we're on the same page.
We're gonna swing left.
Dude, our next game is going to be starting minutes after this one closes out, really.
Actually, the meta.
What if we hold and then swing? Nah, let's swing.
Looks like Bagel or Langor and Coco have gotten themselves
Are you swinging with that or?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
an almost 100% secured victory. The op on
Behind the
outer,
wagon already.
one over
Yeah,
the
behind the
wagon
wagon
and
and
the
left
other
side.
closer to spawn. He honestly needs to take this pre-aim. He needs to hit this
I'm picking.
pre-fire, and he will
Goes
with
deep
the
down.
op as opposed to Twigs, who held the line with the rifle.
I'm just gonna keep pushing.
Coco's feeling
He's
it.
on side.
Coco's on the aggro, and it pans out in his
Yeah,
favor.
you have
There,
to op.
you
Actually,
have
yes.
it.
Why didn't we do that in the match?
That was something special to finish out. They needed something along those lines, and they get it. Little to no time after that. Coco
Hey,
and
thank you,
Langor.
Bull.
Guys, you did it. Yeah, whoa.
Yeah, Bull.
BWO. I saw that in
Yes, sir.
in chat too, coming in from no one as you said it. So a little bit of support coming in from the gang. And look, you guys did it. You made it happen. It was actually pretty damn convincing, I must say. So walk me through what you felt like your strengths were on that map for a majority of it, because I couldn't really spot out all too many a weakness.
Swinging right side. Honestly, that's all we did.
They gave us duels and we won them.
Yeah, you guys did hit after every round, it felt like, on that right side of the map. Or, well, I guess it would be on your T side, the left side of the map you were swinging on, and then just fighting back towards CT spawn. They were hitting you with some lineups on the spams, and honestly and truthfully, I thought they'd be a little more devastating they ended up being, but you managed to handle it well. We've got another game that's already actually being set up with only about 7 minutes before it, so I'm just going to quickly congratulate you and move you on your way. It's the end of the night, and you guys get to move forwards with that, and have a little bit of extra cash in your pockets and some bragging rights, too.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, team.
Thank you, Bull.
Okay, you're welcome, bro. See you guys soon.
Good night.
Good night, good night. I like that. Whoa. Whoa. I don't even know how to say it right still, but I'm going to
Yeah.
attempt it probably at some point.
Yeah, it takes practice.
Not my fine, you're my brother, my fine.
You my bull.
My bull.
Okay, Bull. Good night.
Good night, good night.
Well, good night.
Well, we've got Tiski and Fat Guy returning for us again. Cakir and Classic
Cinema.
doing the same. Get out of here. Get out of here. Jeez. Them jumping into this one. Both teams on their second game of the night. The last game of the night, no less, is what we're going to be peering into in just a moment. That is going to be a curious case because we've got a little bit of a conversation piece as far as that one is concerned, I must say. But before we do that, let me make sure that we're live with it and everybody is aware that we are entering the final stages. It's Tiski and Cakir to kick off the close. Team Tiski, Team Cakir, Team Cakir. Is today Monday or Tuesday? Or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday? It's crazy. It's day 3 already, team. What are we doing? What are we doing? I know what we're doing. We're throwing it into the stat page for this game to see what's up. Last time they'd met, Cakir and Classic had their number pretty down pat. 9-8. Not really honestly having their number. I kind of lied to you there. It was honestly the tightest game we could have asked for. That one over on Whistle, the map we just witnessed. And tonight's game was on Whistle. The last time they had met was on Whistle as well. Okay. Very curious. Classic and Cakir, welcome back, boys. It's been not that long of a time, I must say, but we have another rematch. You guys are one of the teams who have played some of the most rematches I think I've gotten in this entire season thus far. This time, it's on the same map, though. It's against the same team now in Tiski as well as Fat Guy, and the last time it was down to the wire, a 9-8. Have you had any sort of a reawakening on the map of Whistle to where you think you're going to be able to take this one any more comfortably or confidently, or are you expecting this one to be a grind or two to finish out the night?
I mean, you know, same thing as I said my other opponents, right? These guys have been playing high level CS for a long time. So you know, it's always going to be a battle, but you know, in terms of the map itself, I feel like we're comfortable on it. I mean, when we played them, it was like our second time, and I think we played 2 or 3 since then. So we got our reps in here. I think we're the only team that hasn't played the rooftop map.
Yeah, might be right about that one. At the very least, there are a couple other teams who are missing maybe one other map other than the rooftop map too, but definitely that map is one that is going to be a little bit easier to figure out than some of the other ones, I will say, outside of just some quick timings. But looking specifically onto Whistle, Cakir, I'm going to ask you what your thoughts are on what the score line for this game is going to look like in your humble opinion, or not so humble, depending on how you want to take it.
Oh, Tony with it again. Oh, team. I'm gonna go 9, 6, or 7 probably.
You already did that joke. Are you being for real?
I know. No, I'm being for real. I'm gonna go 9-6.
Okay, all right. Fair enough. You can hit that joke one time a night, okay? Well, at most one time a night before we stop laughing and start staring at the camera in silence and everybody in chat is saying boo or spamming 6-7 emotes. We're going to see if that will be the case, though, gentlemen, as just a couple of minutes' time, and we're going to give conversation to the other duo just as well. So thank you for joining me now, and maybe I'll see you once more after the break.
Fuck you.
Fat Guy, Tiski, team, how are we doing, gentlemen?
Hi, sweetheart. How you doing?
It's looking a little rough out here.
Yeah, I can understand that. Fat Guy, I heard you live over the mic after I asked you how you were doing when you said well, respond to Tiski saying that you were doing not so well. Are you feeling a little under the weather, my friend?
I am very much under the weather. I'm trying to bring my best foot forward. Like I want to do my best here, but we're gonna have to show a good game here if you want to beat Cakir and Classic. These two, they're strong. So I'm just ready to do my best tonight. That's all I can really ask for myself.
Tiski, are you looking to put the team on your back for this one? Are you going to need to carry Fat Guy to greatness right now in his time of need? The Michael Jordan game, or is that what we're going to see instead? What are you thinking?
Are you asking me to pick up Lucas?
Listen, I've seen you. You've got some muscles, bro. You might be capable.
I think he tried.
I did try, and I almost died. But you know what? Yeah, let's fucking gaming. Woohoo.
Okay, let's gaming. Wow, you really wrapped out all your energy on that first.
What the about? I didn't wrap any energy.
Yeah. Bro.
Anyways, we're gonna lose 9-0. There you go. Let's get it.
Is that
we just done a lot of losing tonight?
Is that going to be your super stake? Is that your super stake prediction for this game? A 9-0 loss?
My super stake is a 10-0 loss.
I think it's gonna be overtime, but we lose.
I've never seen a team bet against themselves so heavily.
Seems to be a consistent thing.
Last time I saw a team bet against themselves this heavily was I Buy Power. So let's see how this one goes, chat. It is a little.
Oh, that means, dude, wait. We're making. Hold on, we're not doing
that.
that. You want us?
These are some crazy allegations. I'm just trying to give the most accurate information possible.
No, I appreciate that. Obviously, not feeling too good, not having maybe the greatest of nights as far as wins are concerned. We're going to see whether or not you guys can step into this one, into the octagon, and give us the full hits heavy, as we will be jumping into it in moments. Thank you guys for joining me for the pregame. Maybe we'll see you later. Yours.
Let's go.
Did we watch yours before? Who did I watch
No,
before?
you've never watched mine. You have never watched
I watched
mine.
yours before. I watched yours before. Yeah. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch Fat Guy. I did watch you before, Tiski.
Okie doke, artichoke.
All right, we'll see you later. Get out of here, scamps.
All right, can I start?
Yeah, dude. Can I start? Bruh said, can I start? What am I getting an ad for right now? What's up with that, chat? All right, let's jump ourselves on into the gameplay and waste no more time. No more lollygagging, no more shenanigans. Any other word that you'd like. We'll see what that can do for us in just a sec. Team, how are we feeling about this game, chat? What are we thinking? What are the emotions that were being elicited from this one? Because this is the end of the night. This is where you guys got to have your minds about you. This is where you got to have 100% of your focus on your stakes, and you've put them down on the line already. Are we feeling confident about how we're going to be closing out the 5th on the 3rd day? What do we got? What are we looking towards? Are we comfortable in our own 2 shoes? Are we taking out the mortgage is the question. Do you have your alarms set for tomorrow after you wake up and realize that you may have lost some bread, or that you're going to go and get yourself a beautiful breakfast after having staked yourself a couple of eggs on the sando? Cakir, that's what Tank 4 is feeling. Anything more specific than that? F no, I'm not comfortable. Okay, all right, I'm sorry. I struck a nerve. I apologize. I didn't really mean to do that. I'm shivering in my timbers, dude. Shivering in my damn timbers. Value 9 to 5, 9 to 4. 9-0 valid classic. That could be something. Well, team, let's get ourselves into this game and not waste any more time, shall we?
To fucking sorry, everyone's stakes for us to lose the golden pistol. Let's go shoot them, bro. I'm sick of this shit.
Let's go shoot them, says Tiski. It's a
All
strategy
right, man. Take
for
this. Let me
majority
shoot
of the
them.
night.
I got watch
It's
this.
gotta
Watch
be
this,
said. It
Lucas. Let me
feels
show you how
like.
it's done, bro. You
Is
think
he gonna be
you
able to
have it
elevate?
unlocked? Watch this tech.
Look at their profile pictures. They both changed their profile pictures to some sad
fuck is-
anime.
Did they
Bro,
learn
where are these
new
guys
tech?
at?
Like, is this not the play anymore?
The P250
Bro, I don't know what the
wrapping
fuck is
around and
happening.
about. They're both playing with P250s right now.
I'm chilling here, bro.
Oh, he's
One here,
exposed
right
to
there.
that right side. And, oh,
Oh, you're
what a
like that,
close
Lukey Pookie Bear.
that guy.
Where the fuck is this
That
last
is a
guy, dude?
crazy beginner kill.
Oh, he's
Where
here.
the hell is the last of them? Tiski
Alive?
has
I'm running.
played
I'm
Discovery,
speaking. Or not? LOL.
but now they're both
Get
in
the fuck
a
outta here,
dangerous
Lucas. We
position
play
as far
post
as
lane. He
what
has
they
no
do
kit.
next is concerned. Flash off this wall that's been banged. Maybe having wrapped all the way
Oh, he's
around
here.
their spawn.
Bye-bye.
Tiski's caught him in CT.
Holy shit, we won the pistol round.
No fucking way, no
Dude,
fucking way.
honestly, this is the best I've felt.
Listen to
all
these
night
guys, man.
winning that pistol
Dude, just
round.
we had 300. Dude, insta boost me.
Alright.
The
That's
instant
how we have
boost for
make-out sex
Tiski.
with
How much
fusion.
can you really see from this position? I guess we'll never
Stink.
know until Fat Guy is the one to go
Bitchless?
over top, because we chose
Maybe left
to watch
side.
Fat Guy
Yeah,
instead.
swing left. Oh, they're right side. They're just
God
right side.
forbid.
Oh, hello.
Wide and hard swing. Fat
nobody
Guy
else,
for the
though.
initial. The deep
Oh, is he
kill
there? Oh, nice,
committed.
Lucas.
Cakir has been killed. They're already on to a good beginning after they showed a little bit more fear.
All right, they didn't see the insta boost. You want to do it again?
Then
I'm
we
tossing this shit
initially
out of the map. Fuck.
What? Dude, that's crazy. Alright, sure, let's
Display piece. Boost my ass, bro. I'm one tap on their
Boost them
coo-
again?
coochie lips, man.
Are they just gonna keep
Stand that
going
hoe?
for the same boost?
One
Molly
right side.
Molly
I might get a
left.
kill.
I guess this is a good spot to be on.
They're both right side.
The way that
One
you can
dead. Last
see
guy's
the
right side.
sight
Come quick,
Cakir
Darwin.
is down. Something is going profoundly correct. with Tiski
Close.
and Fat
50.
Guy now.
Easy, bro. Let's go.
That was a little bit worrisome. The Bay Harbor better?
Alright, bro. I
Wait
need
a
an
minute,
op.
Where's the Bay Harbor Cakir?
I'm not gonna buy you an outer. But
Okay,
it's
okay,
respectful,
okay.
alright?
There are two
Okay,
of you?
okay,
It's
it's
just every time we
disrespectful.
bought an op, it's not ended too well.
Dude, I'm a whiffaholic. Don't worry about it.
Another pistol round for Cakir and Classic. Fat
Oh, I'll
guy's got
kill
the
the-
first of them
I'll
and
kill
the
the
one
guy
already.
right
Having
side,
been
so.
spotted on the right shouldn't be that
Let me shoot
difficult
his
of a
way.
target to take
Bro, I'm
down. Now
smoking
he's
it.
out in the
Watch
open.
this.
He fell back.
La
And where
bomba
do you
es
even
en la
go from there on
biblioteca.
without being held? Maybe
I might-
inside the
He
smoke?
pushed through. He pushed through, brother.
Where?
Yeah, there's a question
Where?
mark through that. Almost actually shooting Fat Guy in the head through the wall, low key.
Oh, dude.
Dude, now I feel bad because I said, fuck. All good.
Yeah, Fat Guy said it was gonna be
It's all good.
a losing game for them. The Bay Harbor better send Tiski though.
Cool, it's so yummy. Oh, that was a crispy Molotov.
That
You saw
Molotov
that
was
shit?
right through
Oh, fuck me.
little lip.
Yeah, I'm smoking the right side. They don't have the tech.
They
don't
had
have
an
the tech.
opening for smoke deep towards the T spawn, but Fat Guy's gonna hold
The
on to
native
it
all
in
time?
case somebody looks to redirect. In case somebody looks to
Dude,
slither
watch
their
this play.
way in through the back lines unannounced, crashing the party.
Oh,
Fat
God,
Guy
he's
shut
close.
the door
Wow,
in
that
their
guy's
face, but he still
mad.
killed out on Cakir.
I just shit
Wait,
on
was that the right
Cakir.
player? I think Classic was close to the right.
I'm reloading.
I think that's what the A1S sound we heard was.
He's back right, back left, right. Over here. I'm flashing high. Watch this pop flash. Bing
That
bong.
Fat Guy is just trying to play off
I'm
his
scared.
teammates' information as best as he can.
Are you containing him, Lucas?
Are you containing him as a great
Alright, I'm planning for that side, brother, first. Hold that shit with
That
your
guy
life,
is just
sweetie.
periodically swinging back and forth between.
I was smoking you.
And eventually,
Let's
we'll
go,
find
dude.
the right
We're
angle.
literally gaming on. Holy shit. Dude, holy fuck, man.
5-0.
What the fuck, dude? What's happening, man?
Dude, even
We warmed up
believe it,
instead of
dude, even he
playing
can't believe
2v2s like trolls.
I guess.
Oh man.
Dude, maybe our aim is pretty good. Who thought? Oh, on the right side, tag 70. He might die to that. Nope, I'm swinging this shit. No fucks to give. Deep on your right. Oh, that was the guy.
Slam
That's
down,
not
dunk.
Ooh, he's
Classic
close right.
done. Cakir with a boss, committing to
I'm
his kill
huge.
on spray even
Why is he
around the
still
corner.
crouching? This guy plays with a monitor that's fucking tilted, by the way, guys. I don't know if y'all knew that.
His monitor is literally like
Yeah, Cakir's
700
monitor is
degrees to the left.
You ever seen
in
the
case you
tilted
get-
Insanely
towers in
tilted, and
Fortnite?
it's right in front of his
Yeah,
face.
boost my ass again.
Or booster.
No distance.
Yeah, we do it. I'm on
Dude's playing
tap.
like this, bro. One dead. One dead. One.
Oh, he's on the right.
Two dead. One
Bye
behind me,
bye.
Flanking. Flash.
Why are they peeking me?
That's what he looks
I
like.
have no
swear.
idea. It's actually
That's real
trolls.
talk. If you
I'm
were to
going
play
wide
next
on
to
the
his
red.
camera with that on top of his monitor, that's how he'd
I'm
look.
bing bonging his ass, bro.
And again, they got themselves a 1v2,
Remember when I was a Chinese Fortnite
2v1,
YouTuber, bro?
more
I
accurately.
learned this while I was doing that. Watch this play, bro. Watch this. I'm getting a knife kill in this hoe.
No way he's getting a knife
Oh,
kill
he
because
fights
he's over
for
in their
T
spawn. Maybe getting a little overzealous
Dude, that
right
was
now,
really.
Tiski.
That was pretty. That was stinky.
Ah, but yeah.
That was stinky.
What are you
Ah,
referring to? What is
smelly
Bert talking
play.
about?
It could be anywhere now.
No way, brother.
Just trying his hand.
Like
He saw him,
anywhere?
he saw him
AK,
left.
but he saw him.
He saw him.
What?
He,
Like where?
No, like
Fat guy
Yeah.
doesn't know how to
around
describe
there.
where he witnessed
He saw you
Okay.
as well. He could have gotten
the
back.
CT.
Hey,
But you guys saw it too. He was right there.
Could've went
timing
to the
about to go
trains as
dummy.
well. You gave him a lot of time.
And now he
Icky.
could be virtually anywhere. Tiski doesn't have a smoke. He's got a Molotov if he wants to try and isolate these positions.
Aw,
He 80s and turns on a
close.
dime to where Classic gets the both of them by the end of it and finds them their second round. They're back. They may be in it if they can just
He's
get this
there.
third and swing out an early pistol.
All right, bro. Sorry, has to
No,
happen.
you're good. You're good. I think
You should do it too.
No,
I
I'm
think
not
you should
gonna
do it.
Can you?
Fine.
Oh,
I was. Yeah, you want? They've seen it 3 times.
Don't boost me. I'm gonna go to the right
Oh,
side.
I fucked up the jump.
Early
He's not
T-volley, I
peeking.
think that is. That they picked up off the dead body.
Why though?
Fat guy sends one in retort.
He's pushing the train.
Same
Oh, he is.
space. It's been burnt.
Tag maybe.
Might have hit them with that off shot. So I think
Oh,
Tiski,
he's on
the
you.
AK-47 with a little bit more aggression, maybe on for
Oh,
someone.
oh wow,
Banked off
Cakir,
that
holy
nade. He's
penis. I think he's
ugly.
tagged. I don't know though. Nice.
Now
Let's
Fat
go right
guy's
side.
got to finish off on
You only need
Classic.
one bullet,
He's got
dude.
to ruin their chances
Better
in this
than
next
mine.
half soon.
Is he 1 HP or?
No.
Can't get the kill.
He's just need a headshot.
We're about as close as we could have expected, given that this one was a 5-0
You guys
start.
are playing like absolute pussies, so. We'll
Yeah,
do
it's
ball.
fair.
Just play super passive, I think. We just fucking hold the line.
Hold the
Alright,
line.
dude. Let me.
so says
You want
Fat
me to
Guy.
run boost you out over here for the beat?
Nah.
Chat, should I eat my thin crust pizza that I got? No,
Well,
I can't. I
actually,
got
this
it from my
round's-
parents, bro. I forgot I brought it back for them.
Yeah, I'm
damn
actually
it,
fuck,
damn
dude.
it,
What's
damn
this?
it. Why am I such a good son? Why am I such a loving
Close left on me.
friend?
2.
Both.
No, what? My shots went through his head.
All right. USP now needing to bring it all back. That guy's being pincered from either edge of this map, and they both
my shot
walk
went
onto the same
straight
position.
through Classic.
And
Oh,
Caker's
fuck.
super strong in his
Oh, that's
spacing
fine.
there between him and Classic.
I'm surprised he hard cleared that hard. Alright, whatever. I'm forcing up, bro. Actually, should we eco? We should eco, bro. Alright, Tiski.
Ripping a little bit of D action.
I don't know how far I can go before they hear me.
Not a bad
Oh, they
call.
mollied here.
Can't really afford to buy much else.
I just smoked it. What is that?
Cakir approaching critical mass as far as his kill count is concerned for the stakes on tonight's game.
How many you got there,
Scaling
big
up
dog?
on the train. Dude, it's just one dude. He's
Bro,
just
I
lying.
win this.
Just a reminder now,
I
after
win.
that kill. Actually, it's how many kills for Tiski. Pardon me. It's how many kills for Tiski. I thought it was Cakir. I was mistaken.
Oh, I know.
Impressive as
What?
smoking.
That sounded like it was close.
Reading
Alright,
it
it's fine.
pretty well as Classic, who just
Guns,
straights around the
guns,
bend.
guns.
Yep.
Tiski's got money for an M4 with no head armor. That no head armor actually might come back to hurt him pretty
Yeah,
badly.
bro, he
because
just
he's been
swing
playing
out
up
there.
against, I believe, a UMP still, and maybe
Flashing.
a Lil.
I fucked it.
Ruined
They're scared.
by that flashbang.
Probably went left. I'm rapping though. I want one here.
I'm a good son. I went out of
I'm
town
ready.
to visit them for Mother's Day, Father's Day. No
I'm gonna
call,
peek 'em,
no
actually.
feed gift. I went to
That-
them. Look at that, Void.
That's
W
good smell, you
son.
heard it.
W son.
Cakir.
I could be a better son. Can't we all be a better son or daughter, though, to our fathers and mothers? Swing back and towards their spawn now. Fat guy on the FAMAS with head armor is going to have a better favorable fight for him now, knowing that Cakir is the one who has to plant the bomb above all else. He's got no other priority other than either getting that kill or typing in the digits to the C4, but time is on Fat guy's side. Worried about the offender spawn even still. Gets a T-molly and gets himself now tucked deeper in towards the back end of the station. The only way Cakir can cross unseen is by going all the way through CT spawn and then hitting the plant right then and there. And now I think that might just be exactly what Cakir has done. Smoke for the cross.
Playing
And
hard
plant
right.
inside the hard right.
It's playing 5. You have another smoke and a molly flash.
Not sure. He will have left, and he hasn't. He sits his ground.
That's the goat, dude.
Plants
His
10
monitor's
toes
tilted enough to where
down.
he can do that. Honestly, I'm just gonna shoot them. If I'm being real. Watching for boost. No boost. Bomb. Bomb's right here, dude.
No problem in getting away.
They both.
Just the damage that is the major
What?
problem. Oh, and
Rat fucking angle.
obviously nowhere
Oh,
close can
damn it, they're
Tiski be.
aiming again.
God damn it, bro.
It's fine, just force them to get into sight. Alright, now we don't lose a single round.
Yeah.
For Queen Country, man.
Now with Tiski and Fat Guy on the back foot all of a sudden, they haven't yet to win a single round after their first 5 streak. Maybe keeping this one alive and then some are Cakir and Classic because they've given
Oh,
us
that's a cheese angle. Wait, I have
reason to
full Ivy.
believe. And Tiski might have just caught himself a cool little place to play from.
Like a push
Swing
round
from
for
hard
us,
left,
remember.
no phase through the smoke. And they've got a minute to play with right now, Classic and Cakir.
Sorry,
And
what?
Fat Guy said himself that he
Nice.
thinks that they're going to play it a lot slower,
Volley
like
on
rat
sight just now.
angles.
Smoke on. I'm waiting.
Spam through that wall. Could be solid.
Oh god, fuck me, bro. One more's rapping on.
They're not going to give it the full credence yet.
I walked up pretty far. I might have a timing.
That
but
guy's definitely still worried about that back end. Still about that back foot. Turning on a dime.
I got a thing going on
But
here.
he might get wrapped by the rappers as both of them are low on HP now. Tiski and Fat Guy to the point where Soften at this stage. It's
I'm
Tiski
dead.
who needs
That's
to make a
'cause
play.
Ivy.
He flanks them. catches the bomb on the ground, and that's going to cause Classic to either turn around or force his way forward of brutality, and now he has to just isolate Tiski. Middle side of the train, audible and loud, trying to get the bomb, has got himself dead.
How are you hitting these gaps?
I have no
What is
idea,
this
man.
fucking map, dude?
That map sucks.
I just have an eagle.
I'm not gonna drop you, Stink.
We're good.
Okay. Molly in here. Smoke
Desert
on-
Eagles again, back to the old grind. How after winning that round?
Do I go for a
Is
silly goofy
Fat
play? What
Guy
do you think?
Unable. Oh, he couldn't get a FAMAS, or
You
he
think I
wouldn't
do?
have got head armor.
I'll do it.
Could have gotten an MP9. I don't really know now. I think this is going to have to be the harder of the two hitters. That one's
Alright, I'm walking
100%
up.
true now. The Fat Guy has been pressed on the deep
Nice.
side. Or he
Can you live?
dream him with the
Oh, you cross, towards you, up there, to your right. He just saw me. I'm smoking this. And then I'm moving.
That guy wants just that little bit more. Maybe overzealous on the swing.
Bomb this in. He's plenty.
And Twisky.
Right
Like
there.
here?
Right there. I think.
Twiski's gonna.
Oh my god.
It's a lot
Alright,
of
good
nades,
luck.
but he pins him against the wall even after letting it loose.
Why is this game so fucking hard?
These games, man.
Fuck me, man.
These games have me on a heartbeat that shouldn't be
I got you.
at
Oh,
1:15
okay.
in the morning, man.
I got you till sweetie pie. Careful, they can come here. I'm molly. They molly as well. Flash here.
Don't even know anymore, man.
No boost.
That guy looking
Nothing
to
there.
finish this one soon.
Careful Ivy, bro. I feel like they're gonna wrap Ivy. I'm holding on. I want Ivy dead.
Tiski just collapsed Classic.
Smoking. Going close
That guy
Ivy.
plays closer to spawn. Trying to be a moving target in case Cakir just goes for the pre-aim. It's a wise decision. It makes him a much more versatile piece. And Tiski's in the red.
I am now pushing Ivy.
Tiski takes his timing. Wraps around the extremity.
Nice,
It's
well
Classic,
done.
who's been down initially, leaving it all onto Cakir, who's got to take a
Dude,
duel before he can afford
was
to
the
plant.
second round
Finds
of
Fat Guy
absolutely
and finds
deleted.
his death, demise, and doom, destruction. The money should be depleted too. They haven't gotten bomb plants consistently, haven't gotten kills regularly in the last two rounds as well. So this might be the ends of Cakir and Classic foothold on Whistle. They won last time 9-8. We're currently very
Oh,
close
you
to
good,
meeting
baby?
maybe that same potential as Fat Guy falls to the SMT on the
Oh,
full sprint to
no,
Cakir's on the
dude.
same
All
peak.
right,
It's
now,
gonna end
now we
in the
win it.
golden
But
gun.
now we win it.
Again.
Bro,
Again.
what is that? Why are they just running?
They're the goats, dude.
Fuck! I can't fucking hit shit. These, like, dude, I want these games
Crashing
to
out.
go on real servers so fucking bad. Dude. Like, I've never personally hosted, so I don't know how it was like, but dude, this shit feels like
We go again.
Alex, bro.
Alright, bro. I'm just ego
Not
swinging
again,
everyone
man.
pistol.
Same map, same scoreline. Is it going to be the same result in favor of Cakir again? Could very well be, team. Could very well be.
Sure. Alright, man. Where are we going? Pick your poison, sweet. You want to boost? Yeah, boost on pistol.
That's crazy.
Tiski,
No
P250
peek.
for
We're gonna
him
fucking
and Fat Guy
society, bro.
both again.
And Coles? I'm fighting Coles, bro.
Now
Coles.
they're just going to look to hit
I'm
their
back right,
swing.
I'm back
My
right.
heart is
Careful flank.
pounding,
Yeah,
man.
I'm
I
gonna
can't
check
even keep
flank
it in my
TBH.
chest. But Cakir
There's
keeps
just
the
no
bullet
fuck-
lodged in Fat
this guy's
Guy's head. Don't end your damn stream
Dude,
too
it's
soon, Fat
Cakir.
Guy. I need to see how this one concludes. And now Tiski joining with the C4 the fight.
Flank. Oh, why are you
Gets
peeking?
himself wider swung than even that, as it's a 9-8 again. We repeat it.
This reminds me why I don't like Counter-Strike.
And that reminds Tiski why he doesn't like Counter-Strike. Oh my goodness, team. Guys, it's the same game again. It's the same match. 9-8, same map. You close it in the golden gun. They were 5-0 up before you had started to run it back. How does it feel after all that, having been down so deep? Was it a mental pullback you needed to pull yourselves from?
I mean, I wouldn't say so much that, but I'm pretty sure I told Cakir at 5. I was like, listen, we gotta win now or never, bro. Like we don't historically do good when we go down really big in games, so we just locked in, started communicating a little bit more, started kind of understanding how they were trying to work the map.
Sure.
And just played off that.
Yeah, very well done, guys. I mean, there were a couple of crucial rounds coming out from the both of you there, especially at that last one of regulation with the Galil and the MAC-10. You run Fat Guy down, and by that point, it's Tiski who doesn't really have any other option other than to go for a harder swing, and he gets melted. You guys, I mean, you make it look good, not even necessarily easy, but good nonetheless, especially considering what the scoreline was. People who just see the end result aren't going to understand what that really took. So congratulations to you, and thank you for coming in for both the post and pregame interview. I hope you enjoy your night.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you.
100%. And that's going to be it, guys. My name, Why Not FPS, and Why Not CS2. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, if you'd like to keep up with my shenanigans about Counter-Strike, I do a lot of tweeting about the professional scene. You're probably going to see me pumping some of the other players in this league as well and get a little bit of an understanding into the insight of myself as well as them. And I hope that you enjoyed this broadcast as well as Day 3's conclusion. All 5 games, it felt like, were bangers in my opinion, but we'll see tomorrow if we can get games just as good. Remember to come back for those, as we always have our stakes set high. This has been 1v1 me, this has been Why Not, and I hope to see you again real soon.